All that rather, and a wonderful woman to love. Everyone should be so lucky. A wonderful woman to love. Oh, Chief. Ooh, whoa. Hey now, this is a battlefield. This isn't the kind of place for that. No one's looking. Okay, all right then. Hey, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. There. It's inconspicuous that they fall into the back here. Hey, I'm gonna let them do their thing. Hey, y'all go behind this wall real quick. I'm even gonna give them another turn here. Y'all go do your thing. Y'all go do your thing. You two, I need y'all to walk up here. Y'all can't. They're having a good time on the battlefield. I'm gonna say that. You two can continue. Good day, good peeps, on their fine day, and the first Fire Emblem Monday of the year of a vibrant new year, as we step forward into some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. We're on the path to the end, actually, so I really need to start getting these supports ready, steady, spaghetti. We got a couple, and we have an A support. I want to, like, see these two, and these two. See how they pan out. I think these are going to be our next pairings. I also need to get, well, not really. If we do two supports, rather these supports today, and then we kind of do a support grind next time, we'll still be good before the, I don't think true finale of the series, because I've been told there's some post-game stuff that I do want to, like, at least touch a little bit on. We'll see, though. And we'll get to the War Council meeting in just a moment. But first, we got some supports for you to view, because I might be doing 2 quick rounds of supports. So, Gerik, talk to her. Also, Gerik is someone who I need to realize that I can use, because he's pretty good. Tethys, how are you feeling? Oh, Chief, things are as fine as one could expect. Oh, wait, this is mommy. I'm sorry, mother. I mean, it's Tethys. But she said last time, I'll be your mother, boy. And I was like... Tethys very quickly shot up in the ranks of my favorite Fire Emblem characters with 1 support set alone. Things are as fine as one could expect. But I've been dancing so much I've worked up quite a sweat. At this rate, I might even lose a few inches off my waistline. Who knows, maybe my figure will be even more alluring than before. Well, I'm not sure that's even possible, but keep up the good work. Your dancing has had quite a restorative effect on the troops. Really? I'm happy to hear that. I must keep dancing then, mustn't I? Oh, I almost forgot, Chief. I have good news, and then I have better news. What's the good news? I hear today's meal is one of your favorites, herbed stew. Oh, that is good news. It's been quite a while since I've had any. And what's the better news? In the next battle, you'll get your hands on some sort of incredible treasure. A treasure? Yes, that's right. Some sort of treasure. I see. I don't know what it might be, but I can't wait for it. Now, nor for today's meal. I love him, actually. I'm going to continue dancing rather a bit longer, so as to work up a healthy appetite. So tell me, Tethys, when did you first start dancing? Oh, well, that would have been... What's the matter? Well, it was a long time ago, back when Ewan was still young. Isn't he still young? I'm sorry, Chief. I'll explain it another time. Can we drop it for now? Tethys. Okay. I'm here for a little Tethys backstory, because we really don't know a lot about the girlie. Luke has the A support with Kyle, so we'll get that last. Large health, talk to Ennis. Well, hello. I gotta get my hand ready for it. Imagine meeting you here. Yes, you know, I believe this is our first chance to speak privately. I am La Archel of the Theocracy of Roston. It's a pleasure to meet you. I believe you already know my name. I am Ennis, Prince of Frelia. Oh, speaking of Frelia, I remember the seafood there was delicious. Yes, I would agree that the fish of my homeland is not unpleasant. Yes. However, it does not compare with that of my home in Roston. Is that so? I know not what fish your country has to offer, but I have a hard time imagining they could be that much tastier than our own. Your doubt is not surprising. Once this war is over, you must come to visit Roston. I think it best if you try a wide variety of our fish yourself. That's a good idea. I most certainly will do so. And perhaps you have not tasted all of the fish Fraley has to offer. To be sure, you should visit again, and perhaps a culinary exchange is in order. It may change your opinion. We'll see. Very well, I accept your invitation and your challenge. I will visit your country once more and taste the righteousness of your national dishes. Are they just gonna bond over food? Which is, I mean, actually not crazy at all, to be honest. You two. Hey, I've been hearing good things about you lately. Everyone's real happy you've been helping them to heal. Are you sure? No one's ever really used me in the battle? Ever? Really, that's nice to hear. I do what little I can, but I'm glad I've been helpful. You have been, rest assured. Don't just mend the flesh, your smile eases all of our pain. So I may have lost our bet, but everything seems to have turned out for the best, right? Joshua, I just do what I can to help and stay out of everyone's way. I'm just saying that you saved a lot of lives out there. We've got other healers, I know, but you're more than that. You're special. I may be the most cynical of our lot, but even I can see that. Joshua, you're far too kind. Don't be so humble. You deserve the praise. If you say so. I do. So keep it up. I'll do what I can. Nice smile. Joshua, she's not doing anything. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Anywho, we're gonna finish these two off, and I think we're gonna bring in, I don't remember which other two we want to bring in to finish off, but we'll see. You two, support it up. Whoo, what a fight! How are you holding up, Lou? No problem, sir. I could keep this up all day. Oh, that's good to hear. But don't push yourself. You're vital to my strategy. Of course, there's no one better than me. I'd have to agree. This would be a lot harder without you along. This might seem forward, but what do you do when you're not, well, fighting wars? Me? Oh, I'm a student of magic. I mean, I guess that much. I mean, what I mean is, do you have any hobbies? Hobbies? My hobby is magic. That's right. Take me, for example. I like to collect carved figurines of animals. I love when these supports have these connections, you know what I mean? Like, this is not the first time we heard of his collection of carved animals, and we now know from another support how it began. I have a small collection of them back in Renai. How about you? Does monk watching count? Monk watching? What are you talking about? Maybe I should ask a different questions. Do you have any favorite foods? Out of everything I've had, curry of dried toad is my favorite. Okay, I was about to go crazy because I was like, every game is mentioning curry and I need to go and get some. And then she said of dried toad and I said, well, maybe not that kind. Right. Do you enjoy cooking? I don't cook much, but I'm sure I'd be good at it. After all, I am the best. I mean, I can cook with a single word, no fire necessary. Ha! I'm sorry? I never get bored talking to you. I can't explain it, but I find you so refreshing. Really? I'd like talking to you, too. Lou. Yes, sir? Why don't you come to Renai when the war is over? Why not? No objections. Ha! No objections, that's your answer then? Well, alright! Let's focus on getting through this war first, though. Yes, sir? I'm glad to have you with us. Me too, sir. This whole sir thing is crazy. I mean, like, I guess he's a general, and she's kind of just a maid, but I feel like she should be on the front lines. Anywho. That is everybody here. I'm going to round up, go like 20 turns so that everybody already has another level built up, and then we will be right back. And we already got Kyle, so we had to get Ford too. Ford and Vanessa's what we were going for, right? Yes, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Because Serena's also coming up, and I believe we're going Serene Gilliam. I don't know if Serene's this next map or the map after. I think it's this next map. And I think we're just gonna do Erica and Seth. Then we'll clutch some of these other people too. Dussel and Amelie, we just don't need to knock out. Actually, I think they are B, and I think they might be set up to get to S. I'm sorry, A. I digress. And we might just do Saleh and Mur, or we might just see. I need to see who else has like other supports. For right now, though, let's get our B supports with these characters. Let's start with you two.
Watch out. Ngah.
Ching ching ching.
An arrow. Did someone set up a trap for us? Is there someone here, an archer? Where is he?
Joshua, you saved me. Thank goodness you were near.
Yeah, well, I just happened to be in the neighborhood is all.
You make light of it, but I truly appreciate that you were nearby.
Well, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. But it's only thanks to you. You saved me, Joshua. I'll try to be more attentive to my surroundings.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not always easy, you know, especially when you're working. You concentrate pretty hard when you're doing your healing thing. Just focus on your work and I'll keep an eye out for you. Sound fair?
Oh no, I couldn't ask you to spend all of your time protecting me.
Oh, what, you don't want me to?
It's not like that at all. I rather like... no, never mind.
Say, you want to make a bet?
Another bet? Right here in the middle of the battlefield? What do you intend to bet on this time?
That you're gonna fall for me sooner or later.
Oh, that's an easy bet. I've already fallen for you. What?
I'm betting yes, personally.
This isn't the time for jokes. I just don't know.
Don't go running off. I wasn't even joking. I was willing to take that bet.
Hi, looks like you already lost the bet. I've already fallen for you, so I can't fall for you again.
Large Hell.
Yes?
Are you supposed to be here?
I wonder if you're truly here with the permission of your superiors. Of course I am. What gives you the right to speak to me in such a manner? Well, I've heard rather a bit about your wild behavior. How rude you are! If I were not a holy woman, I would beat you senseless. Yeah, get him, Larcho. And how savage you are. Perhaps you could learn self-control by observing Freylius Pegasus Knights. Yes, there's something I'd like to show you. When the Freylian Pegasi gather in Wales Forest, it's a spectacle of such beauty. If it is beauty you seek, then Roston is second to none. Do you know of Roston's lofty peak, Mount Mimir? I pity those who die before having gazed upon his breathtaking beauty. Well, if you recommend it so highly, then yes, I would indeed like to see it. Yes, that would indeed be splendid indeed, yes. But there are many more equally beautiful places in Roston. Then perhaps you should tell me about them for future reference, and in return I shall take time to tell you about the beautiful places in my kingdom. Yes. What is this? Oh, my watch is about to die. What is it, 5%? Oh man, I didn't even notice. It didn't even send me a 20% warning. Yes, I would love to hear more. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this on the charger real quick. Which is right here. Very good. It's gonna be weird not wearing a watch right now, you know what I mean? Anywho. Gerik Maka, imagine. Chief, the truth is, Ewan and I, we were abandoned by our parents. Oh, well dang. Oh, I see. I wandered about with little Ewan in tow. He had no idea what was happening. I was a child myself with no job. Went to bed hungry every night with our clothes were rags. Then one day I said to myself, we cannot go on like this. I watched a dancer on a street corner and memorized all of her moves. I wasn't a very coordinated child and it was so difficult. I didn't have any real shoes, so my feet were a mess of blisters. And I fell so many times I was covered in cuts and bruises. It was painful and miserable and yet, and very, very difficult rather, but I never cried. Because if I were to, he would cry, and I loved seeing Ewan's smiling face. Oh man, she's a good big sister. I wanted him to smile all the time, so I worked as hard as I could. Or I worked hard rather so he could. Tatus. What a sad and miserable tale, I'm sorry. This is, man, it's every so often we get like, and not every so often, it happens a lot in Fire Emblem, where you get a support that really like humanizes a character that, you've kind of just had this one-dimensional view of for a while. Like, we just knew her as Dancer, who worked for Gerik, and was toying around with Arthur, but here we're really seeing her backstory and like what this dancing means to her. Anywho, and I was overcome with emotions. It also recontextualizes a lot of her trying to, I guess, not push dance, but encourage Arthur to. Oh no, she was pushing. Let's be honest. But we also know why. As well, in terms of that, because they had their A support and that explains it as well. So this is not so much related, but like still. And that's how I earned the dancing skills and physique I now have. All of the hard work I did back then has made me the woman I am today. And what do you say to that? I'm not sure what to say. So before you met up with us, the two of you had a rough time of it, did you? Okay, that's enough. The past is the past. You mustn't tell anyone about this. I don't share the story with others. I told you because you are the chief. A story of toil and hardship doesn't quite fit my mysterious image, does it? You know what I'd like? For you to tell me more about you. Sure. Another time, though, okay? Alright, let's see this thing through to the end. If we do our best, good things will come of it, rather. And then, better things after that. I like that, actually. If we do our best, good things will come of it. And then, better things after that. Right, Chief? Right, Tuckerson. You be careful. Of course. And you too, Chief. Yeah, I really like that quote, actually. I'm gonna write that one down. Anywho, A support time, baby. I hope you're not sleeping. Oh, no. My boy Ford. Ayo. Lock it down, my boy. I think I misunderstood you. Yeah? So you understand me now, huh? I guess so. You've been working for me behind the scenes, haven't you? Yes, but don't worry, I'm used to that sort of misunderstanding. Well, thank you. You're welcome, of course. So, how about all that other stuff? What do you mean? Am I too far a cry from a prince? I felt an energy. Energy? What are you talking about? Everyone has a different type of energy. Some energies can heal hearts, others can spread courage. When you first saw me sleeping, I was dreaming of running across a field. I felt this warm energy engulfing me, blowing across my face like a summer wind. It must have been your energy that made me feel that way. My energy? Would you like to feel my energy too? Hey, Ford, calm down. I'll certainly think about it. Wonderful. I'll be waiting for your answer, Vanessa. And ladies and gentlemen, energy. They're A, right? They're A, I think. I think that was their A support. Cool. Let's start to end this thing. I'm gonna let Lara Chell take the victory out. She does not have her. I guess I'll let Gerik take. No, maybe I'll let you take it because we use you in battle. But I feel like we might start using Gerik in battle too. And you're already level 4. Well, level 5 would be really nice. Are you just level 1? Not you. Are you just. Well. You're level 1 hero, but you're actually level 9. I think I am going to use Joshua to do this. Just because. Well, actually, I think I should wait a whole bunch to make sure that everyone here gets to their A support with ease. And I'm going to use Joshua to do this because I think I might give him that pirate seal that I have just handy. So I will be right back again. Okay, so I have the skirmish ahead of us. But I think I am just going to promote him. Oh! I don't think we've had an assassin, so let's go ahead and get assassin. I think we've had a swordsmaster. But silencer just sounds cool. I don't know what it does exactly. Like, maybe it'll mute sometimes. Not mute. I'm thinking of trails. Sure. He'll be an assassin. That's fine. I know well, also give this up. What do you got with 2 of these? Come on. They probably just buy you an iron sword. Because we're not short on funds anymore. I just wanted to walk through here with the couple of people that I did have. I might actually bring... Not you, not you. Ewan with us. What is your level? You're level 11? Oh. No, I'm just gonna give you your Master Shield. Oh, Master Shield, Lamau. Your Master Seal now, then. You can use something? Oh, the Dragon Shield. You don't need that. Well, no, you don't need that, but also, I might give that to somebody else. So this is the thing that negates critical attacks. That's... we might want to put... I need to keep in mind that we have that. I don't know if we had that last time. Oh, what else did I just give up? You can give that up. I wanted to take. I must have been a vulnerary. It might have been an elixir, to be honest. I did pick up a... Oh, someone has the Master Seal in their inventory. Who is it? It might be like Erica, to be honest. It probably is Ephraim, though. Oh, you have the Dragon Axe? Well, remember that. Also, yeah, give me this. You ain't nobody no more. You over there. I don't know if we're even gonna really use Dulce this time, because I feel like we feel okay right now. We also might not even use our turn if we have a Larachel, which is also kind of unfortunate. Friends have been taking a back seat lately. You have the Master Seal. We'll do that. We'll use this. Free promotion item. I think last time we made him a summoner, and I think summoner worked out pretty well for us. So I think we're probably just gonna do that again. I have to find a nothing map because it's in my way to getting to the actual start of this episode. So that's why I'm doing all of this stuff right here, because I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should just go ahead and... he's looking really good, actually. He could use a little bit more magic, but, like, that ain't bad, to be honest. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else that I wanted to be like, oh yeah, let's get you up. Because we got you. Assassin Sprite also looks really cool, not for nothing. You two are not gonna be coming along this time. Well, if we bring Joshua along, we probably should just bring Natasha along. Just because I have them, like... She don't need to come. We'll finish, well, if I'm able to finish their stuff during this map, I should maybe try to do so. Because then that's just knocking out, oh my gosh, you got an S support, you got an S support. I'm sorry, an A support, you get an A support, you get an A support. All of you people would just get an A support, you guys would get your C support, I guess. And this team is not abysmal. For lack of a better term. And I think we can bring, what, one more person, two more people? Maybe not, I think that's actually everyone that we can bring. Regardless, that's fine. Pick units, items. If that's the case, let's just buy you another heal staff, because we're gonna need another one in the future anyway, so we'll just pop it off of her. Okay. Sure enough, you two will be doing most of the work. Actually, if loot's coming, why is loot coming? Let me go back to pick units. Is loot just coming for funsies? Yeah, I guess loot is just coming for funsies, which is fine, considering everybody else is kind of paired off with somebody. There's a couple other supports I'm like, hey, maybe we should put you two together. Like, Ross and Ewan have a support. I might go and get them, because that sounds fun. Sure. Let's check our map, because I actually don't even know what we're dealing with here. Oh, we're dealing with fog? Oh, that's... trash, actually. Yeah, Loot, you can come. In fact, Loot, you're probably actually going to do most of the work. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Larachel, actually, you, no. Go and get this Shine book off of Arthur. And nope. And Loot, you head to the supply and you take this other Hellfire book. Yes. And I will be right back, because you guys don't need to watch me fight a foggy map with nobody enemies. But we will probably be back at the end of this map to see stuff. And by stuff, I mean to see support. So I will be right back. Also, just because they're going to be sitting next to each other very much this thing, let's get this out of the way first. Satha, what brings you, princess? How fare you, Satha? Ever since the castle fell, you have been protecting me, despite your own injuries. Would that I could have served you better, my lady. You were not meant to see such things, but my wound has closed up and it does not affect my lance arm. Wait, show it to me. Look, the wound is closed, but it is not yet fully healed. What made you think of this, my lady? Your fighting as superb as ever, Seth, but when you raise a lance, I see a flicker of pain in your face, as if you were merely enduring it. But it has only lasted a moment, and perhaps it is just my imagination. Your Highness, please put your mind at ease. My wound has healed. There is no reason to worry. I would that were so, Seth, rather. Please do not overextend yourself. I beg this of you. Without you, I may not be able to continue this quest. You praise me too much, my lady. Yeah, I actually don't think we ever got that one, which is a little, not strange. I mean, if they all have their supports too, then maybe let's. Well, you two don't, but you two do, and I kind of assume that you two do. So let's see what else is going on here. Like, I have no idea what's up there. Oh. Whatever. Yeah, Lara Chell has been pretty okay recently. She's doing her job again, and I appreciate that. Decent speed. Oh, okay HP. It's not like crazy, because, you know, she's... Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that's not what I expected, but that's also fine. Now, apparently you two... Oh, no, I think you two just built up your support then. No, you two are who I was waiting for. We'll get them at the end. It looks like you two are also waiting. Well, then I'll be right back. Okay. Now we're ready. You two won't get another thing, but you'll have one ready for next time. You, maybe let's. I actually want to end with you two because I really vibe with. Of the couples that we've put together so far, I think I vibe with them the most. We'll start with you two. The theocracy of Roston certainly sounds like a spectacular land. As does Frelia, much more than I would have imagined, even though it's no Roston and never will be. And yet, you mean to ask which is the more spectacular, is that it? What? That's no question at all. Roston is clearly superior in every way. I expected you would say so. But, what of the truth? Your opinion is subjective, is it not? Well, all opinions are subjective, but I'm sure an objective evaluation would yield the same result. To prove that, we will need some fair and impartial third in our discussion. Indeed, and I have a splendid idea. Doza! Never mind. Let the pair from Renai judge. Surely Ephraim and Erica can come to a proper decision. Of course, I completely agree. Well, hold on a minute. You and Ephraim and Erica have been buddies for a little while. I think I would, and Ephraim seems to be about to be getting set up with Tani, you know what I mean? I think I should remind the two of all the wonders Frelia holds. Then it's decided, they will both visit our homes and we'll show them such splendor as to leave them breathless. Invitations to tour our two nations will surely have them overjoyed. It would only be natural. It would be natural. Very well then, let us deal with this evil and then take those two home with us. First and foremost, it is a competition to see whose land is more magnificent. I can see this whole affair has you very enthralled. I cannot say where this little competition will lead us of Mr. Competition himself, but I am more than happy to go up against you. Don't blame me if you regret the contest later. You may be composed before others, but you'll surely be lonely on your own. Be warned yourself, your words here may prove embarrassing to hear later. It's not a problem. This is just another contest in the name of all that is holy and true and just. Very well then. And then they kissed, I guess. Hello, Gerik, what's up? I wanted to save this for last, and I can still do that. You too. Well, I actually like this one too. Never mind, I actually do like their supports. Sure, we'll actually go you two next. Chief, there's actually one thing I've been meaning to ask you. And what's that? Sorry if this brings up bad memories, but how'd you get that scar on your face? You wanna know how I got these scars? These right here. You see, my father was a mercenary. I was still a novice, but I was feeling pretty good about my swordsmanship. I got to a point where I got arrogant enough to believe that no one could best me, no one in the world. And then it happened one day. It's something I've never been able to forget. What happened? It was just another battle. I'd been hired on as another sword, and then I met him. He was a knight from some country or other. I'd fought knights on several other occasions, and I'd beaten them all. Even though he was a bit tougher, I thought I defeated him in the end. That's what I thought. But his strength was beyond me. I may as well have been using a broomstick to fight. I remember thinking, what a tiny little world I've been living in. And some people just want to watch the world burn. He crushed me effortlessly, and the wound he inflicted became this lovely scar. I see. I was truly frightened. It was the first time I'd experienced fear as a mercenary. So this knight saw how scared I was and said, go. He didn't kill me. He let me escape. And that haunts me to the ends of my days. I was humiliated and I was ashamed. My eyes were finally open to my own weakness. It goes without saying I lost confidence, every shred that I had. I still dream about it sometimes. Dream about the pain, the sadness, the shame, but also the mercy that he had. When I have those dreams, nay, nightmares, I wake up and it feels like I can feel my scar burning, seething, as if it had just happened. And the pain, the cut, the feeling was still warm. I've never forgotten that night. He thought I was weak and pathetic. Chief, I was young and stupid. This scar is my punishment. But it's also what drives me to do what I do. But that night spared your life. Because of that, good things and better things have happened. What do you mean, Tethys? Oh, first of all, Chief, you're alive. If you had died the good times you've had since that day, all the joy that you're sure to have from this way onward, rather, wouldn't exist. And another thing, because you lived, you made many friends and you met me. And I don't think that knight thought you were pathetic. I think he saw a young man with his whole life ahead of him. That's why he let you go. Wow. For the first time in a long time, when thinking of this memory, my scar doesn't burn. Yep, I'm sure that's it. So try thinking about it in a more positive light. Huh. You're right. I was a lot calmer after that. And while I've had hard times, there have been far more good times. I guess you could say I owe my success as a mercenary to that knight. Yep, you've got your knight, and I've got my dancer. Thanks to the two of them, the two of us are here now. Say, Chief, why don't we become like them? I think we should start being, we should rather work at being inspirations to other people. Good idea. Thanks, Tethys. I think I'll sleep soundly tonight. Good. You know, Chief, I'm really happy. Yeah, me too. I've got a life I enjoy and good companions. And that and all the wonderful, and all that and a wonderful woman to love. Everyone should be so lucky. A wonderful woman to love. Oh, Chief. Ooh, whoa, hey now, this is a battlefield. This isn't the kind of place for that. No one's looking. Okay, all right then. Hey, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's inconspicuous that they fall into the back here. Hey, I'm gonna let them do their thing. Hey, y'all go behind this wall real quick. Huh? I'm even gonna give them another turn here. Y'all go do your thing. Y'all go do your thing. You two, I need y'all to walk up here. Y'all can't. They're having a good time on the battlefield. I'm gonna say that. You two can continue. Ouch. Joshua, are you all right? Do you need medical attention? Natasha, how'd you get here so quickly? I was literally standing next to you for the last 20 turns while nothing was happening. I mean, I just happened to be in the neighborhood. Are you hurt? Yeah, but it's only a scratch. Still, if you could take care of it, please. Yes. All done. Thanks. Hey, Natasha, wanna make a bet? On what? If this is another one of your little jokes, will ya? I will. Will I make you happy? That's what we'll bet on. Are you in or what? What? That's everything I've got. I can't up the ante anymore. So how about it? Are you in? Are you serious? Look in my eyes, and what do you see? Decide for yourself. I serve the people, is that it? Listen, does it make any difference if you serve them in Grado or Renai? You can come with me, it'll work out, you see? I'll make it work. Joshua? Natasha. I'll take your bet. I will. Accept your wager. Oh, you will? What I'm betting is my future, my happiness. Natasha. Well, I can't afford to lose this one. You're right. And I hope from the bottom of my heart that you win. Don't worry, in a pinch, I never lose. Well, I mean, I lose sometime, but not this time. At last, you won. At least, rather, you won our last bet. Huh? Oh. Oh, yeah, that you fall for me. Gosh darn it. That was easy. This bet is gonna be a tough one, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to work at it. But knowing that I've won one bet already, at least I've got that time. Huh? This war is terrible, but at least it brought us together. Hey, I do like Joshua a lot. Here, you go. I don't know who's up here, but you walk up here and just oh, it's just that guy. That's fine. It might be one more guy up here, too. Yeah, it's fine. Whoa, you missed. Whoa, you're dead. Whoa. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Whoa, you missed. Whoa, you're dead. Whoa. And one more time for the folks back home. Oh, yeah, you actually can't hit anybody. Wait, is that true? I think you actually don't. Yeah, you don't have... Maybe I'll let Joshua do it. Or Larchel, she's a level 4. Joshua, you're a level 1, right? Yeah, Josh, get up here. You got your S support. I don't really care. Oh. Never mind. Somebody over here had, like... something weird happened to them. Also, he should still be fine, to be honest, but I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Nope, there you go. Heal him up. I was gonna say, I guess at this juncture... There you go. You know, I think I said I was gonna train What's-His-Face, and I sure didn't. Here, we'll walk... I was gonna say let's walk a little bit. Like step by step, because I think there's some shops around here that I want to just look at. Marissa, you're gonna be holding our things. Yeah, there's more Shine books. I'm gonna buy one of these. I might as well buy another Elfire, to be honest. And what does Luna do? Oh. That's cool. I don't think I really need it, to be honest. And if I do, I'll come back for it. For right now, I think we're good. We'll keep walking this way, because I think there is a armory somewhere. The armory might be, like, there, and I don't think I really need it, per se. Oh, no, there's a shop here. Is this another shop? Or is it, oh, it must be just another shop. Oh, this has Divine in it, though. I didn't know there was Lightning, Shine, and Divine. Okay, first of all, Divine sounds pretty cool. Very good. Is there anything? You still have Luna, Mend, Restore, Barrier. I don't think we need anything else. What is this exactly? Renai Castle? I do remember this fight. Is this the one where we kind of... No, that was at Roston, where we get stormed by What's-His-Face. That one sucks. To keep it 100% a buck with you. Let me get my phone because it does time for War Council meeting. In my brain, I'm like, oh, well. Whole water bottle fell and almost rolled under my desk. It would have been tragic. I don't know where my phone is. Well, there are two ways to skin a cat, and I don't enjoy skinning cats, because that's crazy, to be honest. Let's go to Studio. And I will just bring it up on my desktop, which I almost never do. Rare moment here. Rare, very rare moment. So last time, I was like, Ford, that's my boy. Let me talk to you about it. Anywho, I do remember reading a couple of these. I think I actually remember reading all of these. Starting off with, woo, Christmas candy. Oh my gosh, Adolf. I can't see Naomi saying that at all. Yeah, I don't either, but you know, she has her moments, I suppose. Poor Tana just wants Ephraim to notice her. He only remembers her brother. Yeah, he still didn't really remember her, not for nothing. Lion thinks Ephraim is handsome in Fire Emblem Heroes. He is a part of a duo hero with each twin. In fact, I believe his duo with Ephraim was the only male-male hero duo for a while. Well, alright, he was in love with both of the twins. Friends, hey Seth, how are you doing over? Oh, my kidney. Rinnik has escaped Larchel. Here's what I found interesting about skimming his reports. He basically becomes Tethys' sugar baby. Crazy. He and Larchel have a mid-battle dance-off. Oh, man. Doza feels like he'll soon die and regrets that he may never see Larchel get married. The pair talk about what her hypothetical wedding would be like, with Renak somehow ending up guarding her on her honeymoon. Oh, dude. Dolza, dude. I need to get some more Dolza scenes, man. I feel like I need to get, like, the other Dolza Larchel scenes that we can get. Oh, hey, Loot is maxed in her magic stat. Yeah, Loot. Yeah. What can we do? To quote this last sentence of Fallen Lion's description of Fire Emblem Heroes, it is uncertain who directs his heart. Wow. That is a lot of wyverns, dude. Right? Imagine if you went all the way back to undo Arthur's performance for getting hit by a 1% crit. Dude. I would have, certainly. Anywho, Keldeo rather says the Metastome, which I think is in... I think it's in Dussel's inventory right now. Gives the unit +5 to every growth rate. It's useful for units that have a lot of levels to go, but by the time you get, most players have already trained the main team. Most fun I had was keeping Larchel at base level, then grinding her all the way up after the tome. This is terrible training. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say training Larchel is not good. It's not fun. Fun fact about Excalibur, gives +5 speed. Not so fun about it. It weighs 13. This means that it would loot. Your loot would lose 2 speed while using it. Saleh, who has 8 constitution, would end up in neutral. The unit who would lose the least amount of speed from Excalibur would be a Sage Molder, who gets 11 constitution, getting +3 speed from interaction. This is a terrible idea because Bishop is an incredible class, since it does effective damage to all monsters while when using any kind of light magic. So it feels like Excalibur, not useless, but not really all that good in terms of at least the +5 speed, and it weighs 13. That's such a heavy book, dude. Sonic Gaming saying Ford is smooth, but is he reaching Ignat smooth level? No. And ain't nobody leveling Ignat smooth except maybe Linhardt. I'm not even Ignat smooth. So hopefully she doesn't refuse. How am I going to choose? Don't die. I still got all those songs pretty much locked up in here. And lastly, Nathan, who gave me a great comparison to our, and gives a little boss dialogue, by the way. From Argillium to our Franz. Argillium is definitely worse, though not by the massive metrics our Ross was. Our current Gilliam is about 3 levels ahead of our last one, has 2 more HP, 1 more resistance. Speed is actually the same, but everything else is a little bit lower. Gilliam is 2 points behind our last one on strength, defense, and skill, which isn't a whole lot really when we're on a worse difficulty with harder enemies. It does show, so yeah, worse but not dramatically so. Our Franz is doing a fair bit worse than last time, admittedly. He is a level lower on our last run, so having 1 less HP, strength, and resistance does make sense, but we're a massive 4 point. Why were we so okay? So he's also lower 4 on speed. Thankfully, Fran's speed isn't so low on this run that it flatlines his viability like Ross, but it does show where he struggles to double enemies that other units can hit. He is also at a somewhat notable 4 points behind on luck, which obviously is unfortunate since he has been facing some pretty low crit chances, but hey, that's what the Hoplon Guard is for. His skill and defense are also identical, so at least defensive side, he's pretty much as good as our last one. I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like he has been like, I needed to like protect him from everything, but it does feel like he can't outspeed people. And I don't know what it is about this run versus the last one. It's Fire Emblem, you know, it's Fire Emblem RNG. It feels like this time, we're getting so much less speed. It feels like our game was so fast last time. Outside of Loot, who's just, I don't know, cooking. It feels like we're not getting really all that speedy, which doesn't... It's not the end of the world, it doesn't feel like, but it could be the end of the world for that other map that we're about to get over here. And I am not excited for it, admittedly. Anywho. Walk and talk with me. Let's look around. Weirdly, none of us have mentioned the Master Seal. It's a free promotion item. I have used it. Thank you for this information because I would not have known this. I used it on Ewin, so he can now summon, which is great. Little neat detail about the desert is that because you saw completely different events, the boss dialogue between Calic and Joshua and Volter and Cormog is actually different from the Erica and Ephraim route. So this is the first time this game, I'll reprise my old role of boss dialogue. Interesting. Because we never had Joshua talk to, and it's weird because now Joshua is very viable for us. If I wanted us to come onto a map, I could at this point, but I digress. Joshua versus Calic. Joshua saying, "Arr, Calic," and Calic saying, if it isn't Joshua, it's been a long time. Have you been well?"
"Arr, I've been alright, still working as a mercenary. When'd you get all proper and join the Greato army?"
Didn't I tell you? I wasn't about to waste my life as a nameless soldier. Still, I think back on those days a lot lately. My axe and your sword, the two of us were a deadly pair, eh? Hey, by the way, I know all about you, Joshua, who you really are, I mean, the Prince of Vienna, huh? When did you plan on sharing the wealth, you sneaky dog? Now, here's the thing. I don't think we get that information on this route, at least we haven't so far. And the queen's already dead. Let me see,
Listen, you can't reduce a nation to loot, waiting to be divided. And more importantly, I made a vow to my mother. I was going to succeed her as the ruler of my homeland. Hey, Calic, you the one who killed my mother, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry about that. Things happen, you know? Come on, Joshua, don't hate me. This is war. There's nothing you can do about it. Besides, grudges get in the way of work, right?
That's true. It's as you say. Hey, listen, Calic, I'm going to kill you now. Don't hold it against me.
And that's such a cold line. Hey, you arrogant. You haven't changed a bit. I've always wanted to show you who's better, Joshua, and I'm even stronger than I used to be. I'm gonna wipe that smug look off of your face. Ephraim's side, however, this is what their dialogue was like.
Arg, it's been a while, Calic.
Hey, is that really you, Joshua? How's it been?
About 2 years. What have you been doing? You know, the innkeeper's still mad that you stiffed him.
Oh, please. You're telling me that old dog's still alive? How's the rest of the troop doing?
They're getting by. Some of them ended up feeding the crows, though.
Is that so? Those were good times, weren't they, Joshua? We were terrors on the battlefield, and worse off of it.
Yeah, we were. You'd get carried away and pick fights with me. You always would say the same thing. I will be king.
Yeah, that's my dream, and I'll do anything to make it happen. What do you say, Joshua? Let's team up again. Leave those losers you're with and work for me.
Sorry. I can't do. I'm not gonna let you use me for anything.
Bah, you're a cold fish, aren't you? That's one thing that hasn't changed about you.
Arg. Well, you haven't changed much either. You're still as shameless as ever.
Ha ha ha, that's the truth. Well, you want to get started?
Oh, sure thing,
I'm a lot stronger than I used to be, no offense, but you're not in my league anymore. Don't hate me, Joshua.
The same to you.
I like that they, I like that kind of relationship, and it's weird because I don't, it hints it on the Ephraim route, but I don't think it ever hints it on the Erica route. Which is very interesting. But it does hint, the past of Kalek, so, you know, I guess so. Cormac versus Volter. We actually have done the Erica route, I believe. What now, Cormac? If you break your oaths and your emperor, I can no longer serve Rado. I must know the truth, Volter, and you will tell me. You're the one who murdered my brother and father. I'm sorry, my brother, aren't you? No reason. Yeah. So all that is exactly the same. We got it last time. The Ephraim one, or the Ephraim side, this is where it goes instead, because at this juncture, I don't even know that he knows that his brother is dead. Volter saying, "Is that you, Cormac? Have you turned your back on your emperor?" Cormac doesn't say a word. A simple ... "If you swear fealty rather to Grado again, I may let you live. You don't want to die an oathbreaker, do you? Well, will you crawl before me and beg for forgiveness?" "Yes, I've broken my vows, Volter. And yet, it may be I who falls. It may be I who falls when we've tilled lances. But a dog like you will never see me crawl. Brave words for a traitor. Let's see if your lance is as sharp as your tongue." And then they fight. And then more than likely Cormac dies. But you know, it is what it is. Anywho, that is the War Council meeting. Thank you guys for the War Council. It is time to get into the episode. We are about to walk into Renai Castle. And so now all the maps are the same. But we're fighting on hard now, and I don't remember some of the maps building up to it. Let's go to Renai. Let's see how this thing plays out. The capital of Renai. After the twins' absence, seeing their home ruined by war brings them terrible grief. Orson, foreman out of Renai, had been assigned to guard... Oh, Castle Renai. I do firmly remember this now. However, he switched allegiances, betraying his oath of loyalty to his homeland. Ephraim marks his homecoming by vowing to see Renai healed. Okay, good luck. Goodbye. So, here's the problem about this one. I think there are chests here. Brother! What has happened to our home? What happened to Castle Renai? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by traitor Orson. In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seems so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months ago. This loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. Now he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know, but the spies had no insight onto his behavior. He does nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Renai is engulfed in chaos. Region after region is revolting, and Orson's reign is already crumbling. Left alone, it may very well collapse under the weight of its own neglect. We cannot allow the situation to reach that point. We're going home, Erica. We're going to the castle. I hear you, Ephraim. Hip, 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 hip. Myrrh? What is it, Myrrh? Myrrh! I got my dragon stone. Dragon up. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me, I'll do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take back your home. Are you sure about this? Wait, you can understand her? Yeah, I've already experienced one route where she got her Dragonstone back. She's kind of cracked. Murr. All right, I understand, but you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our side. You got that? Murr. Oh, hey. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts. These are the chambers of Orson, steward of Renai. There's no place for a street urchin like you, boy. Street urchins dressed like that? Oh, honey. You fool! This is Prince Lion! What? Wait, this whelp is... Oh, my bad. My bad. It's alright. I'm not the sort of person others hold in esteem. I fully expected that man to die. Who in the world is that? What a creepy looking man. Shh, he can't hear you. You want to talk about creepy? That Orson's the one who gives who chills my hide. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard lots of bizarre rumors from the masters of the mess hall. Oops. I have a candle down here. That I've yet to open. I've heard a lot of bizarre rumors. Do you think he needs help? Could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. Well, what if it's the end of the world? You know what I mean? And there's no place for you to use that money. That being said, they just think it's a regular war, not a war essentially for the world. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard the stories of the secret treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in Castle Renai. I'll tell you, if I find it, I'm gone. What is it, Monica? You seem happy today. Yes. Of course I know what today is. Never forget your birthday. Yes. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. Orson. Do you still recognize me, Orson, or are you entirely lost to this world? Yes, it's me, Prince Lion. I'm the one to whom you are indebted for resurrecting your beloved wife. Get out. This is Monica, and my place. I will not have our home disturbed by anyone. And as you asked, I betrayed Renai. My promise has been kept. Yes, and I'm very grateful to you. I came by today to offer you a piece of advice, nothing more. Ephraim is coming, Orson. He's on his way to steal the happiness that you two share. Prince Ephraim. That's right, Orson, and he's angry. I don't think he'll ever forgive you for betraying Renai. You've done so much to free your wife from the grave, it's a shame she'll die with you. No, that can't happen. And that's all I have to say to you. What you do now is up to you. Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do. Please wait for me here. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon. And then I'll never leave. You'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? All right, then I'll be back. I will be back. Yes. Yes. All right. We're gonna bring 12 folk, and I told you who we're not bringing. Not you. Probably not you, because we'll be bringing Naomi, she's earned her spot in the gang. You'll probably come. Honestly, you might be set to come too. You're not coming. I could see you. I can honestly see the three of you coming, but I would like Franz to be here for the movement. Let me see what we're dealing with in terms of the map, to be honest. Ephraim, Larachel, Tethys. I don't think we really need Gerik, right? Or rather, we don't need the both of you two. I think I said I was going to train Calm. That did not happen. And at this point, I don't even think it's really all that worth it. But I was like, there are chests in here, but I think it's just... Oh, no, there's 3 there. Yeah. So there's 1 there, there's a couple more, but I think there's also some folks that have... Oh, you have a hero's crest? I don't want a hero's crest, I want some chest keys. At the very least, we don't need any door keys, right? Well, if we don't need any door keys, I might just make sure we have some chest keys on somebody. I don't think we really need a bunch of flyers this time, to be honest. So maybe we'll just bring Vanessa and Tana can just chill for this map. Or vice versa, to be honest. Dussel, certainly. Ewan, maybe, and I think that's 12, so let me just double check. Yeah, Tethys is coming this time instead of, who? I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we'll live. Franz, you're still our guy, so maybe we just, because he could take the speed wing, and that's not the worst thing in the world. How many chess keys do we have? We have 2 chess keys. There are 4 things. I am just gonna go ahead and take a vulnerary real quick. I don't think we have too many. We have a couple of elixirs too. You can take that. Dussel. Well, you don't need the Philly shield, so here. You give that up because that's just for the homies. Somebody should take that, I guess. You can take another axe. I think I got a couple more axes in here. The hammer and the sword reaver. Yeah, sure, why not? Also, we need to double check to see if anybody else is just holding any like chest keys. Looks like no. Who has like an empty inventory? Oh, you need a. So you give that up, and then you go and take this 2 vulnerary, I guess. You have 2 vulneraries on you, so you must have picked one up from somewhere. You give that up, and you can honestly take one of these chest keys. Gilliam, he'll be alright. You take a chest key from here. And honestly, see if they have some in the armory. They don't. I would have to go out of the map to buy a chest key. I know where they are, but I also don't feel like it. And that's broadly fine. There's not a lot of chests left in the game, to be honest. And looking at this map, I don't really remember this being all that bad. I think there's a couple of these mages that have like something crazy. Yeah, you have Eclipse, which also scared me, but there's only 5 uses for it. I think you also have Eclipse, is that correct? But all 3 of you, okay, there weren't 3 of them last time, there were just 2. So that's something else to note. Let me make sure the guy in the middle also has Eclipse, yes. Because now there's 3 mages over here, and I could see them all having something silly too. Flux, Luna. Okay, so they're all fine, and you have Luna too. You guys might have, okay, nope, just Psychic, and you have Psychic Mend. That's okay. I'm just trying to make sure nobody else has, like, Berserk. Exactly what I wanted to make sure nobody had. There is only a couple ways to deal with that. Berserk can hit from a pretty long ways, but in that case, I do want to make sure that somebody's got, more specifically, Larachel. You don't need Torch on this map, so you can give this up, and you can take a Restore Staff. Berserk sucks, dude. It really, truly does. But I think this is the gang that we're gonna bring, and let's set them up where I want them to be set up. Sure. Franz and Seth, and more specifically, Dussel. That's Dussel, right? Great. Namie can be right there. Loot should probably be further in the front. Seth, you can carry the back. I think that's okay, in case we get attacked from behind. Who is this? That's a big man's. My thing is, once we get in here, we're gonna have to really start worrying about this Eclipse situation. I also think a thief does come through here, and I think he might take this first. We'll see what happens. Hey, you know what they say? What could possibly go wrong? Save that. And let's start. And also notably, we'll put that on. See, I remembered early this time. You guys. Did I give you another Elfire? I think I purchased another one and it's not in your inventory, which is fine, but that does mean that Homeboy probably needs to go give it to you. You save your Javelin. You can start coming up, I guess. Hip 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 hip. Okay. You can come to here, I guess. Because here's the thing, I think we could split people up, but I don't know if we really want to necessarily. Yeah, you just use that. Because he can, I think, handle everyone up there. I maybe should have given another lance to, a restore lance to Loot, because we gave one to Larchel. If we do that, Larchel might need to go up with him, Seth. Which is not the worst decision. I assume you have a door key? Yeah, okay. We might just be able to bait out some berserk uses. So yeah, you come on up, and we'll see what we can do. Do any of you have like a nope, and you had a steel axe, so nobody can hit through the walls here. So I think I am gonna just send you up with them. I don't think I gave Vanessa the Philly shield, or whoever else I wanted to have the other shield. Whatever. I can just grab it from here, unless I didn't even put it back, which is a possibility. No, it's here. Thank you. Okay, so you'll wait there. I think maybe we want one more person to go up that way. Cool. Okay. Dussel, you can come this way. We definitely don't need Seth and Dussel going the same way unless, like, it's abysmal, you know what I mean? And Erica, you can walk that way. That means you can go again. So you wait. Well, don't wait there yet because you have a javelin, so you could attack her. Which is not the worst thing in the world because she's just gonna hollow back, girl. And you're in the forest. Yeah, that's fine. Go. Oh, I could have moved Homeboy. Wait. I forgot how this works specifically. I forgot I have the ability to move him. I should have looked in front of me though, because these guys could have had like the one that like just destroys horses. It doesn't seem like that's the case. Thankfully. One more time for the one time. I thank you 100%. He's got a lot of use left on the Iron Lance. Okay. You get the guy in the back. That is gonna take 2 shots. 1. 2. Hellfire is expensive though, so I think I really do want to like it. Come back to saying, hey, yeah, fire's super cool, isn't it? You got pretty much no chance to crit. Oh, I should probably give him the... Maybe he wants the other thing that we have. And I'm gonna allow this to happen, that's okay. Don't miss your 88, thank you. Because I would have been furious. I would have taken away that Philly shield. Philadelphia. You come to here. You should be able to... I'm gonna put you here, I guess. As this group moves together. You can come over here and pop him. You might take 8, it looks like. Nope, even dodged it. It was a 1 in 3 chance, so I was not saying, oh yeah, she won't take anything as a guarantee. But that's nice that this is cleared. So you can come a little bit further to potentially start trying to bait out. Oh, you can come up too. Then you and you. We can only have 1 summon at a time. Okay, this is where we gotta start really schmoovin'. I just don't remember if there were reinforcements from the back. I kind of remember reinforcements on this map. I think they come from the stairs here. I think they come from the stairs here a lot of times. And we were stuck in this little area for a little bit. And that was when all of us went the same direction, not when we split out. So that's something to take a note of as well. So we are gonna have reinforcements around the corner. Oh, well you two have had, that's fine. I'm sorry. Dussel and you also. Oh no, Dussel and somebody. I don't know who Dussel has supports with, but that's fine. He will not be getting them. Also, surprised that nobody tried to... Huh. Okay. How many uses do you have on your javelin? You don't have one, you have a short spear. I also don't really want to use a short spear. That's only 4. And it's a 50-50, so we might not even take 4. Well, he took 4, whatever. How close is Larcho? Close enough to get the hit. I don't know why I didn't just have her go, but it is what it is. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. And there's our door key, so we'll be able to go. Ooh, actually, shockingly enough, I don't know what I want to do here. We definitely need restore, and I think we kind of need this door key. Man. She needs to heal people as well. I hate to do that. I really do. I have a feeling that could come back to bite me in the buttocks. I have such a low chance to hit, actually. 17. And somehow it still hit. Welcome to Fire Emblem. Okay, so you're still moving that way. You're going after him, which is kind of what I wanted. Oh, you even dodged? I mean, that's kind of crazy that he didn't get hit by that. Okay. Oh, he can't hold items. I was trying to get him to get an item. That's on me. 5 hit chance. Go ahead and, oh, I was gonna say, go ahead and take a chance. He did not. He couldn't. He perished. Larchel's gonna get herself a little 5. You'll have to see it. Boom. Hip, 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 hip. Oh, we got a chest key from that, too. Okay, okay. Well, Drat, this is bogus. Oh my gosh. Send away the elixir, even though, once again, I feel like she may need it. Yeah, dance here, and I'm gonna heal Seth. She's gonna take somebody's vulnerary, and hopefully when we meet back in the middle, she'll just grab another elixir. Very good. Alright. And Ewan's still over here. And now let's deal with this side. Both of you have decent resistance to fire and fire. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Over here is a couple of, not baby enemies, but enemies that we shouldn't have to worry too much about. We didn't bring Erica to this. No, we did bring Erica. Did I not bring Ephraim? Oh no, I have them both. I have both the Wonder Twins. I was like, where's Ephraim? Who still needs to move? Oh, it might be, what is his name? Phantom? Gonna catch them all. Alright, Danny. Danny Fancy moves just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna fight them all because he's Danny Phantom. I knew that this was gonna happen. Which is fine. She can then back up and everyone else can get these KOs. Not that these KOs are all that important. I feel as though... What are you? You just have an Iron Axe level 1 attack for... I mean, he could still get an attack in, but like... Well, I guess we can do this. Stab, restore... Our level 1... No, I'm silly. I forgot how this mechanic works. And I actually don't think I've ever done this before. So, riddle me this. So I can't summon another one. I thought I could summon another one when he wasn't on the field, so... Now I almost do feel the need to go back and do that, but... You've already opened the door, so maybe I'll just come here first. That's gonna be 20, but if I use a Killer Lance, it could be a bunch more. Come on. Try and hit for 40. There we go, he got it. I was gonna say, try and hit that 40 crit. Thank you. Thank you. So what I need to do now is... Another door key. Dude. I've been trying not to use a Silver Lance, so I'm just gonna send that to the convoy anyway. What I think we're gonna do instead is dance on you. Because they only have one more Berserk use. Because the first one missed. And you go to restore him, which is crazy, you know what I mean? So what happens if he does that? Like, he gets an item. I'm actually gonna leave him around here. And you can move up to here, I guess. Okay, and then everybody else over here. Franz, I'm gonna let you go first. Got him. And got him again. Because he could use a level or two. Oh, okay. Upgrade a little weapon chain, or weapon, etc. Etc. You're level 5, you're level 13, yeesh. You're level 4, you're level 16, and you're level 16. Okay, great. The Wonder Twins are the same. I actually don't want him to fight a mage, so we're just gonna do this. Is that the short bow or the... Okay, great. Iron bow. I didn't want to use the short bow. And... Because I might just use loot to heal, no, does he need the heal that bad? Or she? No, you kind of need it. Like, I got 8 uses left on that loot, and I don't think I've purchased any more to put into the thing, which means you might have to start using some mins. Which is fine, because we have a lot of mins left in the inventory, and... or the convoy, rather, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think we necessarily need them. You to there. You to here. And maybe you to here. Alright, there you go. Okay, so they're starting to move up. Ride the lightning. Whoa! Yo, not only did you miss, but if you didn't, it would have done 0 damage. That's embarrassing. Well, this is gonna do 7. Okay, I should have put his... and I knew this, but like, he's not taking any damage. I should have put his javelins on so at least they start to do some damage. And then to you... Because as we go up here, we only have 1 physical unit on this side, which is not awesome. Hopefully he dodges us again. He didn't. But that was the last use of Berserk, and we do get reinforcements from there. and from there this turn. Okay. And that's the thief coming from over there. So Flux or Nosferatu? Nosferatu gives 11. I'm sorry. I thought it, yeah, it does. That would be 22. Delicious. Ha, take this. Oh, it didn't do any damage. Haha. Fool. Try again. Okay, and lo and behold, I don't want to waste a bunch of uses like this on the short spear, but if we must, we must, I suppose. And that brings the two of you to there. I still think restoring on this little guy is a little insane, but it's fine at the end of the day. Because then you can do your thing. She can come back up. And I guess she can just chill here. We can probably cut into here with the door key. Do you guys all have a door key? No? Do you guys have door keys? No? Do you have a door key? No? Okay, well, whatever. You can go there, and now we gotta fight over here. That's fine. One shot. One and done. The thing is, we don't even have the other Elfire in our inventory. It's on Marissa. Which is entirely 100%, 1,000,000% my bad. Franz, if you would please. What did you... oh, no, this isn't Franz. This is... Ooh! Okay, according with the Iron Lance at 4. Alright, okay, Vanessa, I hear you. You don't need to speak up, girly. You're coming in loud and clear. So that's gonna be enough. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Hip 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 hip. And then we might just send Dussel forward too, because Dussel is our our moving tank. He does not have anything that goes from an angle, so let's just put you there. Namie can start to come up a little bit. Well, Namie can come in like there, but that's not gonna do her any good, for real, for real. You can come over here, and you should be further to the front, but it is what it is. And Eric is like, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Very good. Very good, very good. That could have hurt, dude. 12 damage. Almost no chance to hit. That hurt him more though. 32 damage. She set him on fire. Okay, so it looks like 3 are going up. Perfect. Well, ooh, only 21 damage for the short spear, and this might be 8. But only 2 of them can attack him right now, so that's fine. Yep. Pardon me, he's a gunner. And that's fine. You can take every bit of this, because at this juncture, we're not getting berserked anymore, so... Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. So you're looking to... Oh. Boo. Whatever. First of all, Tethys, how far up can you go? You can come to literally right there, so... Well, that's not a lot of damage, huh? My homeboy here is doing quite a bit of damage, though, for real, for real. Ewan is out here kind of cooking. He's a little magey boy. I've mastered the dark arts. Check this out. Whoosh. Yeah, Noel was just, I don't know, incredibly frail. Like, in terms of, like, you know, story, it made sense. Good. Okay. I was about to end and say, okay, we're done here, let's keep moving. We do still have this entire pack to kind of focus on a little bit. Everyone's a little, not low, but like, they've taken a little hit. Gillen, you should probably be a little bit further up, but also Dussel hasn't taken any damage. I need to start worrying about you guys, because you guys, well, people are already in range here, so who am I to be all that cautious? I do need to be cautious about how many more people she is attacking specifically, because she is at 19 more uses of that. Granted, I think there's a fire in the inventory, so that's not the worst in the world. Ephraim. You can step there. I assume they're gonna try and attack you. To here. I haven't actually seen that many archers. Are there any archers on this map? None, it looks like. Okay. Erica, you go and move up. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Maybe I should have healed Seth this last turn, because that's going to be a potentially fair bit of damage. It was not no chance it was going to hit, low chance is what I was going to say. Okay, so they're starting to move up. Very funny. So now we need to actually start worrying about you. Especially if this is, because it'll be a 6 HP, that would suck. Great. Because I still will have large health healed, then I'll have large health go again. Because they both need to kind of refocus their attention behind us now, unfortunately. Large. Well, first I guess you come this way. On Flux, yeah. One more for the one time. Thank you. We will take. Oh, cool. I think that's happened twice today. We'll take you. We'll heal you. We will use Tethys to dance. Honestly, maybe I should have danced on. Ooh, pardon me. I should have danced on Seth. Well, they're gonna attack that guy, so it is what it is. We still need a door key here. At least to get to this chest, because we could. But I don't think anyone else has a door key here, right? No, I think Larachel actually does have a door key, doesn't she? No, she just has the chest key. How unfortunate. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I can start moving this way. It would be... I don't know. I think she can probably take most of this. I do wish I could have put her on a pillar. Because I need to try and stop this thief, because the thief is going to use a turn to, at the very least, open... Oh, there's not even a door here. Are you going to make it there this turn? Not quite. Sure. Very unfortunate. I do wish I had somebody who could, like, take the items of the people. I don't have that person. You wait there. I mean, you guys are about to come from down here, too, so maybe we do want to, like, form a little block. Unfortunately, we don't have another healer over here, so that's tough noodles. So let's just rock with that for a little bit. And, of course, you can stay there, little Danny Phantom. Young Danny Phantom, who was just 14. When his parents built a very strange machine designed to view a world unseen. Oh, Luke, you actually didn't. Oh, these guys are a little fast. That's what's up. So she might not be able to double anybody here. In which case she would. Oh no, she's doubling him. That's surprising. I thought everybody here would just be a smidgen too fast. Can you get two? She can get two, so she can get a kill. Thank you! I think she gets like a hero's crust or something for that. We don't really need that, but we'll take it, I suppose. The mages in the middle have not even tried to use their... Oh. Never mind. Thank you, Tuthis. I was gonna say, they haven't even tried to use Eclipse, they're trying now. All very low odds to hit, but if they hit, they do some damage. Like, that would have been half of his health. Is always half of a person's health? I actually don't know. I don't think that's Eclipse. Oh, you came at him with a javelin, you didn't know what he had. Fool. No, Danny! Oh. Well, that sucks too. Because she's not going to be able to get all the way up there. That chest is going to just have to be gone, I guess. We'll try and get these chests later. Or whatever. Oh, well. Well, you don't have a ranged weapon, do you? No. You can come to here. Well, okay, actually, if they can't do anything about this, I'm just going to... We don't need to worry about the guy that's up there. It's whatever. Because the two of you can handle everyone that's here. I do need to now pay attention because there's 4 more people down there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, he had a 44. Well, I'll eat crow on that one. It doesn't really matter that much. Just because you can't get quite down there, which is unfortunate, but I do want you down here. Oh, here's a javelin. That's fine. Perfecto. Okay, and that's all set. And we have you, who can only come up to there, and I think we have one more person down there that we have to kind of wait on. But also, that was just 2 people using their eclipses, which is broadly fine. Like, you could come down and start wreaking some havoc. It doesn't seem like that's all that necessary. I'll just keep him waiting there. Because nobody's really that hurt over here. That being said, we are going to have to start doing something about these guys. I mean, 18 is enough. And they can't hurt you, so might as well give that a shot. On this little squadron, we have no magic users, which is not awesome. That's only gonna do 26. They would only do 9 to you. And here's the thing, these are all archers, which is awesome, right? Oh, wait, what do you have in the back? Divine. Well, none of them can really reach in right now, but we are gonna have to really... I think we might want to, like, go hot and heavy on these guys, to be honest. Yeah, you lost that 50-50, but that's okay. And there you go. Let me double check. Do you guys both have javelins? Steel sword. Steel sword. I was gonna say, the problem is... I don't really want to use the rapier. 14 is also a lot of damage. I don't want her to take that much. So that's fine, and you can chill here. Who still needs to go? Over here? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, this much I expected. You're not gonna get the kill, but it'll hurt a little bit, I guess. What? Ooh, that's not great. But I also don't know if anyone else can hit her. So it might be really okay. What? Oh, that's Eclipse. Whatever, you can't hit him with Eclipse. It's no chance! And you have low chance, but not no chance, because if it hits, it's still gonna hurt. Good. I love to hear that. Ta-dunk. Purge. I'm sorry. Who has Purge? I didn't even see that person. I don't care about a tomahawk. That's perfectly fine. And we got somebody with sleep over there. Okay, I'm gonna go back for our boy, but who has Purge? I don't even think I saw you. You must have been the one that was in there, or maybe you spawned it. I'll be right back. Admittedly, this map, a lot harder. This is the first map that I've had to, I think, go all... Well, no. This is the second map that I think I've had to go all the way back for real. Well, I don't actually want you there. Let's put you here. Let's have you come further. You can head up too. Yeah, you take the both of those, and you can wait there. Come up. You come up. Kasali ain't too bad, huh? In fact, I remember him being a real go-getter for us last time too. That's fine and dandy. You can come up. And you can come up. Well, let me put you there. And you go there, I guess. You can start to come up as well to, I guess, here. Trying to bait out some stuff. It's okay. miss, okay. And you're going for that, and that did miss, which is awesome. Okay, and I think next turn is when we're gonna start to see some shenanigans from the boys back home. Admittedly, a Tethys on this side might have been a better shout. I'm actually going to go ahead and heal you. Sure. I also actually don't know how the spawns work on this map. I don't know if it is when you reach a certain space or when you hit a certain turn. That much I have not looked into, nor will I really have a chance to look into. But from here, you can pop that guy. I remember this was my problem last time. Because you're full, and we need restore. And we kind of need that door key specifically. I gave up the elixirs last time, which never really bit me in the butt, to be honest. In fact, I think someone else used an elixir to not great advantage, but you know, worked out for him. There. Everybody else around here has gone. Who's not gone? Oh, my little guy. My little homie. You just wait there. Very good. All of them spawn first. Okay, so now we're coming to the issue where, whoa, I don't have a dancer this time, so I have to make some real decisions. The first of which being, you are gonna take the door key. I don't really want to give you the jab. I'm sorry, this. I guess hold on to this one javelin for him, I guess. You will staff restore. Awful level up this time, but it's fine. It is what it is, it do what it do. There. He can't get as far as I think he can get, which is unfortunate. I maybe should have had Seth come back for a little bit, but I think in this map, I am kind of on a, hey, we need to keep moving forward basis. Because I know we're about to have some shenanigans spawn, like, next turn. I'll say already, no, they didn't spawn yet. So you're not gonna outspeed it, that's fine. That's okay. That's even better, actually. Hey, okay. Honestly, also A-okay. Also A-okay. Hey, if you could dodge it this time, that would be whatever. Yeah. Okay, so that's when you spawn, but we haven't gotten the other guys spawned yet. The other guys, the people with the... Because we didn't... I don't think we had that last person spawn last time. That is the worst entity on the map. I'll put you there. I'll put you there. Honestly, I'm gonna have you come over here. Well, Nosferatu early on. There you go. Kind of expected you to take one hit, but that's fine. You get a chest key, and you had room for it, so that's better than Larchel taking that, so you will come up, and that side I feel okay about. This is where we need to focus and continue moving. But I don't know if we need to continue moving, or if we need to not move and start moving you guys down to get out of the way of whoever is up here. That becomes the question, and I don't have the answer, unfortunately. So they have a low chance to hit you. They hit you this time, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I admittedly think you do need to come this way. I think. Because 4 more are gonna spawn down here. And we're trying to avoid getting put to sleep. So I don't really love doing this, but I think it might be... it might be for the best to break up and have, like, 3 separate teams until the person that's up there is dead. Now, Vanessa can't be on the front lines for too long because we are about to get some archers. So we're gonna do that. Because I think they're about to spawn in like a turn or two. And we do have a healer over here in loot. Even though she's really more of a damage dealer, if she needs to be a healer, she can heal too. I do wish Seth had a javelin. But if he's dodging everything, I guess he doesn't really need a javelin, does he? See, like, I don't know if these 4 spawn this turn. Like, that's great, Tim, that you just did that. Awesome. Not this turn. So. I'm gonna come back to up there in a second. Because really, up here, we have no threats. Huh? Everything's pretty honky-dory. Do you have elixirs? Not you. You don't have anything. That kind of sucks. Huh? You have a chest key, but, at this juncture, I still don't think you're gonna get to that, so I also don't care about what's in there. That's the biggest thing. I mean, we could start with Saleh. Like, in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, that's gotta be our healer. Do you have that item that is... First of all, give that up. Take... I thought we had the one that was, like, powerful against, mountain units. I don't think we have that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We just need to focus on you three, which is still fine because you three are kind of the goats. We will be doing that. A little battle axe. Very good. I think it's just her that needs to go, and I'm gonna have her wait there. I could let her take a step back, but for right now, I don't think that's the end of the world. Good job. I was gonna say, he's got good enough maneuverability. I feel like he'll be dodging quite a bit. Good. Yeah, look at him. He's cooking. He's cooking. Like, now we have early game all 4 of these horse people gone. That was a problem before. Now they're all out of here. France can get hit here because we still have a healer. He can get hit here because we still have a healer. Because, like, it's still... I don't know what spawns the next set of people. The new mages that pop up here. Because they're the problem. Without a doubt, they are the issue. I'm surprised you attacked him and not him. Yo, Phantom can potentially get some real damage out there. That's kind of crazy. That being said, maybe we want you to... Really don't want you to... I wish you had a regular sword. Because I'd rather you not use the rapier, but this is fine. She did have an armor slayer and there was an armored dude right there, but we also have this, so... use just Flux, actually. Very good. Oh, okay, that's fine too. I'm gonna put away that. We'll do that. You can come down. Because it's this next set of mages that has sleep and that thing that can hit from ages away. I know 4 more are going to spawn here and they're going to be fine to get taken out. I find it ironic that you still can't, like, get the hits that I want you to give, but it's fine. I am actually going to heal you. Because really the 2 of you can take care of these guys and everybody else that comes down. I'm going to start with you, actually, because you actually have good resistance, too, for some reason. Or you'll just murder. That's... whatever. Either or. Beggars can't be choosers. Winners can be losers. That's fine. That's good. That's great. Good. I still don't know what it is. Maybe it's defeating this guy, and we defeated this guy so early to spawn. And I think it is, because that's something that I am still trying to keep into account. What is it that spawns the people that I don't want to be here? Equip. You wait there. I'll let you wait here. Because I'll let you wait here. They will take care of everybody there. Who has my thing? You have the door key? No, you picked up the other door key. Go ahead and open it. Miss Larchel. I think there's a world where it's also we open this door and they spawn. So I'd like to play around with that a little bit. Because once I opened that door, they did kind of start moving. And they didn't start moving until I opened that door. So part of me is believing that that is what causes that. Because I actually don't know if I ever opened that door in the past. You know? Yeah, I was not afraid. Very cool. Send that to the chest. I would like to see what happens here. Because they're starting to move. You're starting to try and hit that. You guys are starting to move. And then you take that. But more importantly, they spawn. So, now I want to just pay attention to see if they all do that again if we don't open that door. The exact same turn. I think it might have been happenstance, essentially. It may have been happenstance that happened. Let's see if they move this turn. Okay, they still move this turn. So it must be a turn number. I thought it might have been opening that specific door. It is not. I'm surprised they still don't go and attack Dussel, to be honest. I thank you, sir. But nope. It's fine. They start moving. But I really do think it's a, hey, everyone just needs to come to us at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them can take down the 4 of them. You and you. It's Purge, not Divine. Long range magic attack. And now we are almost completely out of range of it. And I think we just need some mages to go and not get hit by that, for real. So those 2 spots are potential dead zones. Let's not stand on those 2 spots. Let's try and take out all 4 of these competitors. I mean, this thing still has so many uses left on it. You can take out a horse by yourself. Oh, you still need a heal, to be honest. And what exactly can you do? 18. Okay. Because that's still out of the way. Screw it. Just go and get a shot off. And you do have Divine, which also hurts, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, open this door. And that's the last horse. I don't think we're gonna get any more reinforcement horses from this direction. So much so, I'm actually okay sending you down to try to... Ooh, he's got some stank on him. But I think that softens him up enough for you to get the... No, it does not. Low chances for you to hit him. So I'll take that chance. I'm gonna put you in range of that, and I'm gonna be fine up there. You guys are completely in the zone. That's fine. you can get... Let me see if you should be able to get this guy. Yeah, just use the battle axe, that's fine. To battle! And you can just Iron Lance this guy. So now we're clear in here. And I'd like to see what this side does. Because to my knowledge, I feel like they're all going to try and hit Ephraim. Oh, good job! Weapon increase on sword is kind of nice. Oh, they tried to hit Saleh. I don't know why I didn't expect that. They also don't have bows. In my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, they got some bows. I also think it's finally okay to get out of the other state. I do know, ooh, good job. I do know that one of them has, oh. I'm gonna say one of them has magic. And that might be the Saleh. Oh! Yo, Saleh might be the new GOAT. Okay, so you're the guy, but you also have sleep, right? We gotta keep an eye on you too. So where's our range on you? Broadly fine, because we can now take care of everybody else who's left. We all just probably didn't even need to use that, but I'm gonna use it. Sure. Homeboy can heal you, and hopefully use a vulnerary next turn, and he might just sip a bunch of vulneraries in a minute. Okay, so here's the thing. They are all there. So everyone's out of range of this. We may have to start paying more attention in a second. Because what I think we're going to do is come here, use this, and actually, because that's just out of range of that, and you come here and use this hand axe. Wait, and in the rare instance that we need to do some extra, you don't have much left on the short spear, so you just wait for them to do some shenanigans. Sure. I think we're good. So that's not great. But she's out of range of the other person, so that's unfortunate. I do still think we're fine. And I don't think any of these guys are gonna KO her. And I think we should probably turn attack animations back on this coming turn. Because once again, we purposely put her out of the range of that guy. However, that guy is now here. So we may have to fall back a little bit onto this diagonal. But here's the thing, now we're getting into this kind of territory, you know what I mean? The kind of territory where maybe we'll be able to have you, so nope, you take a step back and summon, and the summon can be in the range of that attack. Because what you need to do now is take a step back, and that step back has to at least be to here. Then once we have you here, we can place everybody else. Actually, I'd like to take you one step back. Because at this juncture, they should be protecting you. That's going to be 14, so you're still not going to be done, which is hilarious. And we'll just stick you here. That's fine. Sure. Okay. Unnecessary, but it is what it is. Now, once again, you are the issue. Nobody else is coming from the back. It's just that one character. Everyone else down here should still be good. Correct. And you guys just wait until that person's dead. For real, for real. Yes. Expected. And they're all, once again, out of that range. And I don't think that person can one-hit KO anybody. And we're also dodging the person who has sleep. They're the big issue. Thank you, Seth. Okay, but now, they both miss. We're wasting that. And you're coming up to do that. So now everyone down there is really free to do all sorts of other shenanigans. What is that? Oh, that's sleep, isn't it? That's fine. We got Lara Chell back here. For all intents and purposes, that's also good. Hey, restore her. Waste all the sleep staff. Now it's going swimmingly. Very good. We want you to go over here to summon again. Honestly, that summon should, like, be placed here. You should wait. Now, here's the other problem. Now everyone else is kind of in range of that instead of just that summon. So we may need to redo some thinking on that, but for right now, I think we're fine. Especially because since you did that, and you ran up, the range for this is now pushed back a little bit, so we can... I believe the three of us can now take out all three of these guys. Ooh, yep. He wasn't going to, and I was about to be like, well, we'll just cash out for a little bit. But he hit a crit, so thank you, Seth. Hand axe is going to be enough, but I'd like to save the hand axe a little bit more. So go ahead and use the battle axe. Thank you. And now you can come up here, so we don't have any more of those units. Okay. Now, we do have a little bit of tricky bits here, mainly you and you. Because you could also just hit L-Fire on somebody, and that's gonna hurt. And if you do that, then you could hit that on somebody, and that's gonna hurt. So what do we do here? We click next, and we pray. We pray. Oh, that's so bad. You somehow actually hit that. Okay, so she's probably gonna die. Well, unless they go for sleep. And they went for sleep. And it missed. Because of that, we have an insane out. And that insane out is, Erica, I need you to heal to full. Yes, I do. You should only have 2 more uses, 3 more uses, 2 more uses of that. You couldn't put him to sleep. Oh, man. What kind of magic do you use? Use that kind, so I need dark. Sure. You're gonna keep Nosferatuing, which is fine. Everyone else is kind of in the clear. You go ahead and you use your Vulnerary. You might want to move up at that juncture. They're not coming down. Unless they find a better person to target. And I think it's actually safe for you guys to start coming up again. Because they are embroiled in this ended up being, splitting the team into 3 pieces was actually not that bad. 2 pieces, it was really like 2.5 pieces we had before, and the second half, that 1/2 piece was just, we needed a 3rd person down here. And some separation. So let's do that, and let's see how this plays out. Good. I don't expect him to get, they always had like a 1% chance to hit him. I don't think that's ever gonna hit. I also completely forgot to turn on, you're gonna try and, yeah, smash her again, which is fine. Unless you walk up and say, hey, I'm gonna hit you with Hellfire instead. No, you're still gonna try and put her to sleep, or put him to sleep, and it does not work this time either, so that's great. That's a great. Now, you don't have any more elixirs. How far is your range? There's nothing we can do to save you. There is one thing we can do to save you, and that's to rescue you here. And I need you to come down here. But my problem is you do not have a staff, or I guess anything to heal yourself with. So what I think I have to do is instead take an item, or I guess trade an item. You do have a vulnerary. I need to pop that away from you, and you can take your javelin back. And you need to now use this. I do think they're still gonna target him, but you know, just in case they don't, in which case we'll be fine. Because they can only come 2 more spaces this way. They'll have some range this way, but I think we will both be able to go far enough to get away. Maybe. We won't need to get away for much longer because it's just 1 more turn that they're using that, and I think in that juncture we're safe. So much so that let's just start to move. Especially since if sleep procs, Ewan will probably need some help. Items. You need a vulnerary, for real. Because you were sitting over there at 1 HP, and that was entirely my bad. Saleh was a great addition to the team on this fight here. So let's take out this guy real quick. Ooh. Hunter gets to live. No, Hunter's gonna die. I really don't want to use the hammer. Why not? Oh. Okay, Hunter gets to live. I was wrong. I think I'm gonna actually come all the way up here. Well, what's your... You got still some HP. There we go. Okay, so now we just have to worry about homeboy at the top, who's gonna use Purge 1 more time. Okay, well not you. You 3 are gonna try and use whatever. That's what I expect. A crit, dude. I think I actually just came up with my solution. I don't think she's gonna ever attack Large L. So what I think I need you to do actually is... this into this. That will take you to full, and that's going to be enough to tank the final one of those. I am going to have you start to come this way since I just saw a guy spawn. I'm going to this time not have yeah, screw it. This guy's gonna go. We just can't. We can't waste too much. Oh, we did pick up the tomahawk that he stole. Oh, whatever. That's fine. And correctly, we can start moving up. Am I recording? I am recording. Great. This map. It's definitely tougher. Everyone's got to get some vulneraries back, dude. Man, okay. That is not quite what I was expecting, but maybe should have expected. That I expected. That I 100% expected. That's why I did that specifically. And you're out of sleep uses? Yes, I didn't even know that. You worked so hard for this kill, I'm gonna try and let you get it. Yeah. There you go. Very good, sir. Ewan deserved it. I don't think that was as good as a level up, but I think he got some speed this time. I don't know if he got speed last time. So, how are you guys and your... You only have Nosferatu, you have 2 more eclipses, and you have 4 more eclipses. Jeez Louise, you know what I mean? Once again, you can go ahead and heal. For some reason, I keep thinking both the twins have access to the convoy. That's just simply not true. Maybe in my brain, I'm just like, oh yeah, that would be a neat mechanic, haha. It's not the case. Okay, so that's very good. Dussel can honestly probably come up to assist. He doesn't need a vulnerary yet. Do you have a chest key? No. Do you have a chest key? No. Do you have a chest key? No. Does anyone have a chest key? Do y'all have chest keys? You do. And you do. And I think there might be one more in Ephraim's, in his convoy. Yeah, you've earned a whole nother one of... Oh yeah, we got one more chest key in here. You've earned a whole nother one of these. Take that bad boy, thank you very much. In fact, go and use it. Okay, so they're gonna stop him. Larcho will get down there eventually. I need to turn on. I've said it for like the last 3 turns. Alright, so you're down to 3. In fact, they're the only 2 who can use it now. Oh, right. Well, I mean, for all intents and purposes, you just have Divine now, so... You will not kill him, so... I was gonna say, you'll get him close! But that is not death. Oh, we also get this Divine, so that's nice. Purchase this one for no reason. Better safe than sorry. In the instance that they try and attack him with, Eclipse, and Eclipse, for some reason, finally hits. You know what I mean? You to there. You come on through here. You through here. Oh, we should have done a summon, but whatever. We absolutely should have done a summon. Seth, you can move up. And I'm honestly gonna end the turn here. Go get him, boys. Summon. I think you are actually out of Eclipse. You should have 2 more. Yeah. Okay. Phantom, no! Well, you've got 1 more Eclipse now. A Knight's Crest, which also I didn't feel like I needed. Great. We'll send Vanessa up the... Ooh, did not mean to do that. It doesn't really matter. But I did want Vanessa to start moving. Want another summons. And at this point, I kind of just want everyone up. Okay, great. Dussel, honestly, Dussel, you might want to just start, like, pretending that you want to bring people towards you. Well, it doesn't look like people are going to go towards you, you're just going to have to go in. Freaking Orson. That's fine. Okay. Nessa is here. And I think we're officially through our Eclipse era, which means it feels like a real regular fight now. Thank goodness. Man, oh man. Did I miss not struggling? Goodness gracious, this map. You to here, and you need to just start going on a healing tirade. In fact, y'all can heal each other. Not... Ephraim don't need that. Forget that. Go down here to heal. Everyone else I think is fine. For better or for worse. Unless somebody decides to spawn and say, haha, it's reinforcement time. What's your HP looking like, actually? Oh, you're fine, for the most part. Okay. Talisman. Okay, I mean, that's kind of worth it. That's +2 magic or strength. That's a difference. I was gonna say, these guys don't heal, so I mean, like... Go for it again, little dude. Oh, got him! Oh, okay, well, then you got. You're out here doing 24 damage? That kind of sucks. Yeah, if we are going on the attack, we gotta really go on the attack then. So let's get ready to go on the attack, for real, for real. Friends. Let's ride, we're about to go riding out. Maybe Erica can be over here? You don't need to ride out into there because you will perish, Mr. Mr. Sure. And you can come over here. Actually, where is Saleh? I think that's Saleh right there. Saleh, you should probably heal large hell, to be honest. Alright, now we're ready. Because these guys just have Mend and Psychic. Yes. Alright. Let's begin to wail away. Yes. Oh, you have... That is unfortunate. You have Nosferatu. I was like, ah, yeah, free. Since we're in here, let's also turn that back on. You... With just Luna... I'm gonna do that and hope for the crit. Was not the crit. Because that 22 would hurt if it is, but it's only 30%. Thank you. This guy, well, you couldn't have gotten the crit the first time, Seth. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. We were counting on you. Baby, we're counting on you. Franz, I don't know if this is the best place for you to be, but you know what? Get in there with your sword. You might take some 28 damage. That's fine. Oh, it's Nosferatu. That's actually not fine. What am I talking about? Hey, at least you got the lick back. That's fine, I guess. But we have to take out 2 more of these guys, and Franz just lost a bunch of his HP, but he got an okay level up. He's a little... didn't get the... Give it a shot. I know it's Nosferatu, but this is also a 50-50 you might miss. Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, Naomi. Naomi has been consistently okay, but like, she does what an archer needs to do, and I'm here for that. Our Naomis have been, say my name, yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Thank you very much, sir. I was gonna say 73, I'll take that. Then I guess you can come up here, and you don't need to use Nosferatu for that. Is there anybody else that's on the field that needs these experience points? Not currently, I don't think. I think the twins are just waiting for them to get their... In fact, I think the twins get their level, their lordships after this map, now that I think about it, because we're in the Castle Renai, they'll go see the people, and then they'll go get the stones. So yeah, no, we're good. I'm out here like saying, oh yeah, we just finished the map, and we do still have the boss to deal with, but like, Orson is nothing in comparison to all the goons that showed up here. Whew. Vanessa there. No, let's not do that. Let's start by finishing off the homies. Or I guess the less than homies. Got him. Oh, you crit. Good on you, Larcho. I'm actually keen to try and let Franz get this victory. But first he needs to get this heal. Where are you, Saleh? Oh, he's right here. Staff, heal, Franz. Not that he needed it fighting a mage, I guess a healer, but like, if he's gonna be included in boss time, you know, you might wanna get him healed up a little bit, you know. Okay, I need to pay attention to what Homeboy has as well. I also don't think he's gonna get much experience from this. I was more so saying, hey, he has gotta beat the boss. The boss will give him a whole level. Awesome that you got Psychic. You can't use it. Rune Sword. Oh. I mean, I prefer you use the other thing. Does it also have, yeah, 1 to 2 range? That's awful. Hey, Loot, you catch a heal too. Like, for real. Actually, in fact, you can get a mend. Make sure you're at full. I think a heal might have been enough to get her to full, because she ain't got that much HP. That's dark magic. So we probably want to also actually use someone with light magic, because you'll have the advantage against that weapon. Yeah, like, it's not doing... It does nothing to LRHL, which is kind of crazy. I won't let you come between us. Monica and I will live happily together. Here. Yeah, I should have just let... not Divine hit, but the other one. Because, like, if you're not gonna move, are you really not gonna move from the stool? No? Yeah, then shockingly enough, LRHL solos this. Which is really weird to see, but you know, we take those. Now here's the thing. In terms of solos, I don't know if that's true exactly because he's gonna heal. Oh, he didn't heal. Please use Shine. Thank you. No damage. And this would be dark magic versus dark magic, which isn't going to be great. Oh, it's not the worst. And I'll be real, I think it's just not a good idea to have physical units up against him. Because he's got, like, good defense, I think. And that's purely just based on class, not on good on Ewan, by the way. Again, a level up. He's at a good map. And a good level up. It feels like all of our mages are doing really well this time, and all of our physical units are, living like Larry. Hey, Sally, you want in on this, buddy? I mean, there's more of an even exchange, since he's got the upper hand on you, so maybe not. But also, it's loot, so she still might do like 18 damage. So it's worth it to at least try and get her in there. I was gonna, she might miss, but at worst she'll take 4 damage, which is fine. We're gonna hit the trifecta of mages here. Oh, look who finally healed. Who are you after? Him? That's fine. He hasn't hit anybody with this outside of Larcho. And by hit, I mean it still didn't do much to him. Oh, you're faster than him now. Oh. He went out here with the speed too, man. The speed tech. I almost want to give this KO to Ewan, but we'll see if he's able to get it. It's another 5. If we're lucky. Okay, so it is essentially a... That's what I was wondering. Is it essentially like a Nosferatu sword? A vampiric sword, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try and have you hit another 18. One of these is gonna hit eventually, it's a 50-50. Missed it that time. Oh, missed me too. And then Miss Larchel. He literally cannot touch you, so go ahead and get your shot in. I think we just end. We'll see what he does. He only heals for like 4. Very bold of him to go after her. Yes, you have the most health. And you'll never hit me. And she crit him. Oh man, loot. I was like, oh, I want to give it to Lara Chow. Oh man, it'd be kind of good to give it to Ewan. He's had such a good day. She said 4% crit. I'm the best. Monica. You didn't even get a full level off of that loot. Come on. You didn't even get 2 use. You wouldn't have. Boy. Okay, whatever. Is there anybody in here that I needed to hang out together? No. Erica and you do, actually. And you have a support? Go for it. Ha! What do you think? Your sword arm is magnificent, my lady. My sword arm? It tingles. You have improved yet again. Thank you. It's only because I know my brother will scold me if I do not practice every day. Her brother in the center of the map. You're dang right I will. But I'm still nowhere near the level of skills, your level of skill set. My lady, I hardly think. Perhaps next time you could spar with me and help me learn some technique. The basics I've learned from my brother all apply to skills with the spear. If I could learn the sword techniques of the Knights of Renai rather, then perhaps I could be even stronger. I would be of greater help to you on the battlefield. I would like for you to stay off of the battlefield. Yes, but Princess Erica, I think you should stay away from the front lines. You are one of the royal family of Renai. Please leave the fighting to me. Still, how can I just watch from afar while others risk their lives for me? I cannot rely on you always. I must learn to protect myself. Now this is, I think both, at this point in time, silly and reasonable. Her feelings very reasonable, very justified. However, we are in the middle of a war where if you guys die, it could be the end of the world. You know what I mean? But then again, if you were stronger than most of the people on the battlefield, then yeah, you should probably be on the front lines. You know what I mean? So please, continue to observe as I practice, Princess Erica. Well, alrighty. And we could just do a waiting for a lot more time, but I think we're just kind of set to go at this point. Ephraim, sit on that throne. Prince Ephraim, Prince Erica, the castle has been secured. And, what is it? This way, the room Orson was holed up in. Darling. You're Orson's. Darling. Darling. Darling, 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 darling. What? This is horrible. Oh. This is the same magic that was used to control Emperor Vigard. She's already dead, and her corpse was used to... Who could... You needn't look any longer, Erica. Let's go outside. Darling, 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 darling. Darling, you can't say this thing is truly alive anymore. No, I'll do it. The two of them spent every day in here together, did they? Orson was mad, but I think he was happy. I guess. We finally made it back. Yet. We can repair the castle, and what was stolen, we can do without. But the wounds and suffering inflicted upon the people of Renai, it's too late to undo their pain. Once I become king, I must set our country right. I doubt the people will give me a warm reception, though. I did abandon them. All I can do is try to win back their trust, no matter how long it takes. Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim, you should look outside. Outside? It's your people. Erica, Ephraim, Erica, Ephraim. Our king has returned, our king! The king of kings. Glory to Renai, long live King Ephraim! Huh. Well, this is a lot warmer than I thought. I thought they'd throw torches and tomatoes at me, maybe even pitchforks. They're not cheering for you, rather. They cheer because Orson's misrule is at its end. They cheer the possibility of a better tomorrow, not the deeds we did today. But how will the hearts of the people move tomorrow and the next day? That is for you to decide. I will not let their hopes and dreams be shattered again. I will be king. Like my father before me, I will dedicate myself to their happiness. All I can do, and I'll do everything I can to help. And I will protect our people, and I'll help. Before I fell, King Fado entrusted me with this message. Raise the twins' bracelets in the Hall of Kings. The seal will be broken. The resting place of the sacred stone will be revealed. I understand. So we're supposed to raise our bracelets over our head, right? Let's try, Erica. I'm ready, Ephraim. They couldn't have just moved the throne around. This is the Stone of Renai. Yes, this is one of the 5 stones that defeated the Demon King. If Lion had acquired our bracelets, the stone would have been destroyed by now. Together we protected the only power that can help us stop Lion's insanity. Yes, it is the only hope left to us. Hope for you and me, and the last true hope for peace. Very good. Let's get back, Erica. Huh? Wait, what about these 2 chests here? Brother, look, our bracelets there. What is this? Are they reacting to the light of the stone? Are we finally able to evolve? Yes, yes, yes. I would love to change this class now. Thank you, please. Solar Brace. So he's Pokemon Sun. No more luck, but that's fine. And she is Pokemon Moon. Old Solgaleo and Lunala. I can't believe the bracelets contain so much power. I wonder if Father anticipated all of this long ago. When I was growing up, I never thought about becoming king. I only wanted to be a good soldier and a good warrior, best on the battlefield. Father never understood what I wanted, but I never understood him either. It was the same when Grado invaded Renai. I should have stayed home to defend the kingdom. Instead, I raced off to fight for personal glory. Brother, I don't think you know how well Father understood your feelings. When I saw him last, he was concerned for nothing but our safety. Erica is correct. King Fado asked after your exploits every day. He always told me what a fine king you would have made one day. Father. Now, Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim, follow me. The sacred twins of Renai are here. Open these two chests. I open them for you. Here we go. This lance can only be one of the sacred twins of Renai. Prince Ephraim, here, take it. So this is one of our sacred twins relics, is it? I've never seen them. But look, there's a name inscribed here. Sigmund, the Flame Lance. Excellent. And this blade is sister to the lance, the other sacred twin of legend. Erica, if you would. Yeah, okay. There's a name carved here as well. Sigleend. These are the ancient weapons of our forefathers, the weapons of heroes. They were enshrined generations ago to be used only by the king. I don't know if this is a burden I'm capable of bearing, but I do know that this is no time to curse my fate. I will fight for my father, for my country, and for my people. I do like actually hearing about Ephraim's struggles of like, well, oh, I just can't wait to be king. In fact, I'd rather not be the king. Oh, let me stop before Disney say, hello, how you doing? Ooh. What is happening? Have you found the sacred stone? We found it, here it is. Wow, it is truly spectacular. This goes some way to brighten the dark shadows that loom over us. Our country's sacred stones have been shattered by Grado's men. The Stone of Renai is our last remaining weapon. No it's not. Have you forgotten the stone of my beloved Roston? Remember, there are 5 sacred stones for our 5 nations. The Stone of Grado, the Stone of Frelia, and the Stone of Yehenna are gone, but hope is not. We have the sacred stone of Renai, after all, and that of Renai, and that of Roston, rather, is safe. Our vote is clear, my friends. I must guide you to Roston. Lead the way, Larchel. Of course, and you will all be welcome to stay in my palace. Okay. This next map is the survive map, right? Unless this is the one where we stop along the way. Good question. The sacred stones that defeated the Demon King radiated a constant and dazzling light. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the sacred stones. There can be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Ephraim. Yeah, it's me, Lion. I mean, it's me, Lion. River of Regrets. Okay, it is the river map. I thought that it was the river map and then the castle, but it was, I keep misremembering which one comes first. 2 years ago. How do you intend to use the sacred stone, Lion? I'm sorry, how do you intend to use the sacred stone, Lion? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research is not yet complete, but there is no mistaking the power the sacred stones contain. And the Stone of Grado seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because both sacred and it contains both sacred and demonic powers. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little bit harder, I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. Do you think this is wise? The power contained within those stones is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess a power not to be trifled with. It'd be terrible if you were possessed by some otherworldly demon king and we were forced to murder you, take your life, after he has taken yours, essentially. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they still won't give me direct access to the Stone of Grado. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energy surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, maybe one day. Using the sacred stones to study magic. Ephraim, Erica, what do you two think? Using the divine power of the sacred stones in this way. You don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I know nothing at all of magic. I would that there was some way I could help you, but I simply can't. But Lion, I've seen how hard you've worked to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things because I know you and I trust your intentions. Ephraim, I hope you use the power of the sacred stones for good. I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the sacred stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Lion, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. You have? Uh-huh. A while back, a fire ravaged Seraphu, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible, not even healing stabs were able to cure her injuries, but just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if only you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. You really did it, huh? You are special, Lion. Congratulations. Well, thanks, but there's still so much more to be done, so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the the sacred stones to study magic and use them to bring back the dead? I am happy, though, to be honest. I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. Lion. As my research moves forwards, I'll be able to do that much, do much more, too. We have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we can use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we can read the future, predict disasters, move mountains? Hold on, Lion, you can't take on too much on yourself all at once. What good is helping people if you sacrifice yourself to do it? Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Lion. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. So, this is what we're gonna do. Today, we're going to the city. You, me, and Erica, the girl of my sister, who you, I believe, fancy. But you think I'm handsome too. And you're right. You're going with us, Lion. What? But Ephraim, you've got a history report due. Come on, we're taking the day off. Let's go. But Ephraim, it's just one day. I won't tell anyone. My history report can get done tomorrow. It's due tomorrow. Oh, well. I'm the prince. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city together? Ephraim, Erica, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. No problem, Lion. We have the Sacred Stone of Renai. The final Sacred Stone is in Roston. Larchel, can you tell us anything about the Stone of Roston? Naturally, as a Roston's very own princess, I know a thing or two about our stone. The palace, reliquary, currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me, and I will take you there. I sent the Fralian army ahead of us. They should be en route to Roston. If we hurry, we can join up with them at the northern banks of the Narube River. Yep, I remember this one. Do not falter! Show them the might of Fralia! I don't think I had too much trouble with this map, but I think on this map I did walk somebody like directly over to a Lion, which was kind of silly. Lady Serene, the enemy is headed this way. Are you serious? Grado's been defeated and they're still trying to fight on? They're tough. You Fralian fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no, now we're finished as well. Everyone please remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Serene. Brother? I'm sorry, brother, look there. I'm sorry I was doing a you impression, Ephraim. Skirmish. Is that Serene? What's going on here? We must go to her aid. Everyone hold, something evil is afoot. And I'm about to make it a hand. to face Lion, Erica, Ephraim. Lion, where have you been all this? I was like, all this what? Erica, stop. Brother? Lion, we met recently in Great Oak Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? Of course I remember. What of it? I can repeat it for you now if you would like. The ruins of Renai, the murder of your father. It was all me. I, Prince Lion of Great Oak, made it happen. Lion? You lie. That can't be. Don't be fooled, Erica. Keep your guard up. That's not Lion. What amusing things come babbling out of your mouth. You always thought of Lion as a kind and gentle and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No, Lion, Erica, and I, we were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. No matter what happened, no matter how much time had passed, we're still friends. Lion would never betray us, not in a million years. And you're not Lion. I see. So I have no reason to continue hiding my true identity, do I? None. Alright, well, you're correct. This body no longer belongs to your young Lion. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster, who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind? What was sealed within the sacred stone of Great Oak? What is the name of this terror? No, it can't be. It is as we feared after all. That can only be. The great adversary to antiquity, the Demon King. Hey, that's right, you know my name. Say my name and I appear. I am the Demon King. Clap, clap. You know how to fear my name. Fear my name. Prince Lion was a weakling. Now he is dead. That can't be. Prince Ephraim of Renai, you hold a sacred stone. Give it to me. I have no wish to see a warrior die a pitiful death beneath my feet. That's not true. Bend your knee. If you pledge service to me, I may let you live. You take me for an idiot? Yes. But it does afford me a chance to show you something special. A force no human flesh can withstand. A horror beyond words. A power that will make this sad world under my dominion. I am the Demon King. Behold my might. So this is also just to defeat the boss map, not to win anything or win everything. Unironically, we might want to start bringing Homegirl to pop off a couple of people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So let's check our map real quick, and that's putting friends down, which kind of hurts me, but it is what it is, and it might have to be what it is. These guys are there. You guys are all mages. Do you guys have anything special this time? From I think you always had from Purple Tortier, Hellfire, Guiding Ring. Oh, there was another Guiding Ring. Goodness gracious. So my thing is, and you're here, Nosferatu and Fenrir. That's fine. We got a bunch of them. I think last time we sent Naomi up that way. And Erica up that way. And Erica also just got the boost, so that's fine. I think I want to send Loot to the right. In fact, I think what we probably should do is... because I don't control you, but I could control you if I got, I think, Erica over... Or maybe Ephraim over there. I don't know. Ephraim is like the universal guy to make things right. I'm gonna send Vanessa up there too. Dussel, I'm gonna send this way. You, I'm gonna send this way. And Larchel, I think I'm actually gonna send to the left just because we're sending you to the right. And you are a healer for the right side. And you have a full heal staff. You have about half a heal staff, but you also have a... You don't need the javelin that's on you, so let me actually get our item set. Because this map wasn't that hard, but neither was the last map for me, and this time it was not a good time for me. I don't think we need restore. Oh, hold on.
My phone was under my pillow.
it began to ring. Under who? Give me this. So we need to. You need to definitely take a vulnerary. I wouldn't be mad if you took an elixir, to be honest. You also need to give this up and take a. You can take a steel lance. You are. I think I even said I wished you had a regular sword, because we're not going to use that too much. You can even have the silver sword, to be honest. Nessa is still good. You're okay. So now I'm gotta like peek back over here, at loot specifically. I'm gonna take this fire. You're okay. That's fine. That's still good. You're actually not coming this time, which is kind of wild, but it is what it is. Oh, you also have that. We didn't have to buy that one just now. Whatever. Do either Larchel or Loot or Saleh, none of you have an additional... Well, you kind of do. I also don't know if you can use it, but we'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't use that either. What level is, to B rank staff? Can anyone use this? I don't think it would be you. Oh, you could use B, and you also could use B. Okay. I don't think we needed this map. Famous last words. You might see me come back here. So much so that, of course, we will go ahead and drop that there. Very good. And back up. Look again at our map, because now I think we are good. Let's just start. Because turn one, I feel like we're just going to start sending Vanessa up. I kind of wanted to bring Tana instead. Homegirly, you can come up. You'll be going this way. You're going up. Also on this map, I feel like we could have used a Tethys, but we'll see. That's Erica. Yeah, Erica, girlie, you could really still get some more defense. That would be nice. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I actually think I wanted to send him this way, to be honest. We'll put Seth here then. Because we're sending Dussel to the right. I think we're sending Ephraim to the right, too. Well, then I guess we're sending Saleh this way. And I guess we'll send Ewan this way, too. And, of course, little Danny. And I don't want Erica to be, like, out in the open, out in the blue, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, awesome! but also another person can hit her, so... And maybe this one will just miss. Okay, yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that would be the case. Huh? Alright, well. I just wanted to see if maybe she could sneak that, but yeah, we'll do it the right way, you guys, I promise. Erica, you just wait here this time, and let Seth do all the dirty work. Like he said he should have been doing, to be honest. I mean, they did all bring out their, like... You're still faster than him, right? Yes, great. Oh, I'm shocked you didn't get a crit on that. You had 42 twice, but I mean, like, yeah... I guess not. Okay, so both of those hit you. If you could get a quick crit? No? Still no crit? Okay. Alright, Seth, I didn't give you this killer lance for literally no reason, but okay. Oh. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so... Mur, you're still, like... No, we gotta get you a couple of levels first, before you can just start tanking everybody. Ephraim, you gotta move up. Because, like, these guys can get close. Oh, I mean, you two can talk. Commander Serene, are you alright? Vanessa, what are you doing here? I'm with Prince Ennis. We arrived to join the fray. We'll take over now. There's no need for you to exhaust yourself. Understood. The chain of command must be clear, though, so I'll take orders from your commander. Pass this message to whoever leads the forces, will you? Right away. A moment, Vanessa. What is it? You've matured since I saw you last, and you've grown beautiful as well. Sister? She said, hello, how you doing, girlie? You come with a thing, don't you? No, you don't. What happened? What did I do? I think I accidentally picked somebody up. Did not mean to do that. Oh, yeah, I mean, you could still take some heavy damage here. Sure. Actually, that might not be the best decision, actually. I was gonna say I want to keep her there to just take out those 3 mages. However, I would actually prefer if yikes, if you were still there so I could heal, you know what I mean? How unfortunate. Let's see what we got here. Because man's over here as well. Oh, you can actually walk all the way. You might be able to get a kill here. Which sounds crazy, you know? But if my boy Danny can open up the pass, let's hear it for Danny out here. I'm gonna catch 'em all. I sent you over here when I probably shouldn't have. There's a bunch of flyers over here, and I don't know why I put you over here this time, girlie. That was all my bad. Sure. Okay, so they barely touch him. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we gamble on you, because if the other 3 attack him, then we are still in good shape. Yeah, we still have to worry about these guys, but they don't come down for another turn or so. The 3 of us can kind of focus on you guys. Oh yeah, you attack this one, that's fine. You're not gonna miss a 91, right? That would have been crazy. And I was gonna say the other guy's also very much weakened because of Seth. We're sending... are we gonna send Lara Chaw up? I mean, they need a... Well, they have Sally up here. I was gonna say they need a healer up here, but I guess they don't. If they have... Oh, well, you know what? Now I'm also looking at that, and maybe we shouldn't have sent Homeboy directly to the top. Let's use your Silver Sword. That wasn't enough, huh? Whatever. That's also not gonna be enough, huh? Goodness gracious, you should have just used your special. At the very least, I think I could have put you there and boxed her in, but then these guys are still gonna try and attack her. Probably not Seth then, huh? Which is kind of okay. I do have a little bit of thinking too on that side. I have a feeling I'm going to be going back this turn anyway. So maybe let's goof around. They're going to usually strike from a distance though, but I also don't want to just go for a kill. Problem is they have Nosferatu. I don't think they had Nosferatu last time, actually. Awesome that it missed, but I was going to say I don't think they had Nosferatu last time. Once again, might be 13, and it's not, which is even better. And you should hit him twice. I was gonna say, if you had done the crit the first time, that would have been better, you know, not wasted a use, but it's fine. It's fine, Seth. It's really not fine, because you're about to break that thing, I think. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That, unfortunately, also makes sense. She outspeeds them though, so that's kind of nice. However, that mage is definitely gonna kill Erica. Erica, you have very much become a liability. I don't know how I feel about it. I know how I feel about it. I also know how I don't want to feel about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is what I was also concerned about. This whole turn just felt like a, in hindsight turn, I should have done X, Y, and Z. But also, since she didn't get the kill there, the other person might not be able to, actually it's not going to be in range. I'm sorry, 21? Oh, it was a 40% chance to hit, but still 21 damage is crazy, dude. 20? I mean, it was only a 40% chance to hit again, but still 20? And they still have the mage down there to go, so this turn is still probably cooked, unfortunately. Unless Erica's like, I'm gonna dodge this one, watch me work, you guys. Oh, never mind, this mage also wants to kill her. Okay, Erica, we gotta really talk about... Because everyone else held on, and you were out just here just like, I think I'll just bearish. Bearishing sounds like a good idea to me. So I'm gonna do pretty much exactly the same thing. Except Erica needs to not be in charge. Either it needs to not be in charge or it needs to be at full HP. Yeah, try and go for the 6. I'll get you 2. There you go. Yeah, just use your special sword. Go ahead, girl. Why not? At this point, you know? Unfortunately, you might not get the dodge that you got last time, which kind of sucks. Because that was a good 61 dodge, you know what I mean? Oh! Well, I mean, we'll take those. We'll take another 61 dodge. We love that. She can dodge all 3 of these guys again. That's go and cook, girl. Go and cook, girly. I'm gonna send you here, and then we'll see. He also got hit this time, which kind of sucks. Hey, but you know, maybe they'll smell blood this time. They'll be like, aha, if we all target Seth, we'll be able to get him. They're going after Erica. Let's keep it a bucket. I don't know, Erica's at full health this time, so maybe they won't immediately say, hey, it's Erica time. Because they're gonna go after him, which is fine. Oh, they're going after Lara Chell this time. Interesting. Most of them won't be able to hit her, which is nice. Well, that's not true. But the other mage won't be able to hit her? Correct? Because the other mage only does light damage, and she is the queen of light damage. Oh, you dodged it this time. Hey, go ahead, Namie. Can you miss this one again, though? Oh, that's cool. Well, the other person didn't even come down, but I think they didn't come down because they didn't have an opportunity to hit. Now they do, so yeah, now I'm a little bit concerned. Because that's going to be 20 if it hits. And it did hit. Yeah, so Namie was in a really weird position where she had to lose that second shot, and she didn't this time. I need to just do replacements on, like, everybody. Okay, so I couldn't go back as far as I wanted. But with that, I think I would like to have Dussel go this way instead. To do that, Erica will still stay, like, back here, because she doesn't need to be a part of that. He will still come up for the heal, so will Lara Chell. He can summon to start, I guess. And that summon can at least tank one of the hits that's about to happen. You will still come this way. You'll still come up. Namie, I think, will still... yeah, I think we actually don't need Namie to the left. And I think Ephraim can honestly go this way, too. I think that much can stay the same. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Seth. He never likes to hit the first crit, but he loves to hit the second crit. And that makes me upset. It's like, you could save a use on this great staff, but instead, you would rather not. It's another 8. He's gonna have to catch a heal again, which is fine. That being said, he should probably get healed. Ooh, wait a minute. Both of them came down this time. I think I may have put him one step more to the right. Look, okay, he heard me talking about him. He heard me talking about him this time. As I was saying, though, now we have Dussel on this side, too. And both of those units came forward. And most importantly, these two, I think, continue to respawn. And I think these guys at the top continue to respawn, too. So... gonna do is a staff of healing here. They have great resistance. I mean, they should, I think. But I guess we can also try and get this guy. Good chance to hit. Not the best chance to crit, but we could at least try. He crit. Dussel said, "Believe in me," and I said, "Okay, yeah, I do. That's my boy. He's all right. He got it." Now what we do here is, I guess we go. Ooh, I think we went Killer Lance here, and we tried to just hope for the miss. Last time we got the miss. I don't know if we'll get that lucky again. Ooh, okay. And then of course look, learn from General Dussel. Even though you get 2 hits, pretend you're only getting 1, Seth. Come on. Goodness gracious. Now we're gonna go Erica over to... Do we go Erica over to there, to be honest? Then we go you to here. So that's gonna be a free 9. And all you'll be taking is 2. Well, I mean, you could have taken 4, I guess. I mean, sure, whatever. She'll have full HP, and if she has full HP, I think she generally will be fine. Now let's try and focus on this other side. Talk. Skip. You do go over here to do that. Once again, I think the 60 might hit you. Because that brings you all the way down to 7. Ugh. That's not ideal. If that doesn't happen the first time, I think it's actually better for her to just chill. Just to, like, chill over here. What is your range? Okay. We just didn't get the great RNG that we had last time, unfortunately. I'm gonna sit you here. And we'll wait here. You can now move, and you got a little flying. And I do want you to come up. Block an attack for her. You can come this way. I do feel like I remember people coming from below as well. I might be misremembering. Oh, you missed. You missed twice. Goodness gracious, Seth. Come on. You're not supposed to be missing like that. Also, why was his hit chance so low there? That I don't exactly know. Okay. And then the other 2 will attack Erica, which is fine. Oh, even better. You missed a 76. Hey, get him, Erica. Hey, get him one more time for the boys back home. Thank you. I think we have a hammer and staff. Is that correct? I don't know if I quite remember, but I think we do. So I'm not really concerned about using weapons that are super good. At least 3 of them. Thank you very much, Erica. Very good. Oh, she actually dodged the both of those. We are in way better shape than last time. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I've ever seen the AI do that, actually. I didn't even think they knew how to break those. I think I may have seen them do it once, but... Oh man, I would have kept everybody a little bit further away. Can the other one get here? I think the other one can get here. Hey, Naomi. You want to dodge this for me? Because last time, this is the reason we had to restart. That's my girl. Naomi, you're a G. I said, hey, do you want to dodge this for me? I was asking for somebody who knew that you weren't going to dodge it. And you know what you did? You dodged it. Thank you. And you dodged that this time too, Serene, you know? Real's about to recognize real for real. Oh, you're after her. Oh, Luna looked awesome there, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's why it looked awesome, because of crit. We can't have nice things. Hey, Vanessa, we were having a really good time, and you ruined it. You really ruined it here. Oh. Yes, here. So I go one more space, that guy's also gonna come in, but from right here, he will have no reason to. And you know what I don't think I did last time was do a quick summon here. And have him wait in the bushes, because that's more likely that someone will live. And he did. Awesome. I should be using summons in bushes specifically. Because then they'll just all be like, oh yeah, we gonna get them. And then if they just can't hit them, then they can't hit them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Larchel does need to come to the right. Because Luke can't be our only healer on that side. Because the gang is broken up right now. Seth, does this one any better? I think I would have preferred the other one where we got a little speed, but he's not slow, so it is what it is. Okay, still don't love that he didn't get a crit there, but it's fine. Broadly fine. Okay, well, Seth, right now you're surrounded. If you could, I was gonna say, if you could at least get one hit here. Because everyone's gonna be in trouble next time. Or at the very least, you need to take out probably one of the flyers next time. Okay, so you got, and now... if you could do what you did last time and just become a G... Okay. Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay. Vanessa heard that I needed her to cook, and she said, I'll cook, I'll keep cooking. And you know what, she got a little bit more luck too, so you know what, I'm okay with that. This one had really no chance to hit anyway, but I mean, like, even if it hit, I wouldn't be too upset with her. And if she got the kill, that would be even better. She didn't, but I can't, once again, can't complain. You got a javelin? That's crazy. We got 3 people there, 2 people there, and these are mounted units, right? And they have what? Steel Lance, Steel Lance. He's still here. Who is gonna be more? Is he in the bushes or anything? In the mountains, so he has so much more avoidance. I think I am gonna try and hit you. Because nobody's in desperate need of a heal right now. Everyone over here, I think, is at full HP. I'm using Divine. I should have used Shine. That's on me. Divine's very pretty. Real pretty-like. Now here is not the dilemma. Okay, neither of them can actually reach, so Seth, you're fine in this corner if you want to just chill there. You two, are gonna just have to deal with Dussel. Well, hold on. Ah, yeah, sure. I was gonna say there's a good chance it'll miss. Okay, so I feel good about the left half right now. The right half is where we sweat a little bit. Because these guys can't get past Gussel, which is great. Which is awesome. The problem here becomes... we're almost out of Killer Lance, and I'd like to save some of it. Yeah, let's take out this guy first, I guess. Yeah, okay, Vanessa, you did a good job. I sincerely can't be too mad at you. You even gave up your vulnerary for this, You have a killing edge, right? Yeah, that's the dilemma there. She does get the kill here. And she gets a level. She got a little speed. Here's the thing, I don't think this was the right answer. Because they all have very good speed, right? 14, yeah. Nobody else can step on those spots. They're definitely going to go after her, and they're going to try and kill her. And she has not the HP I want her to have yet. We could try and do this, to be honest. Let's pretend that this is the right answer for now. Are you at full HP? Almost. I'm gonna gamble with you on this killing edge, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Who still needs to move? Oh, you. Girlie, you keep healing. Well, actually, let me make sure that you guys can't like it. Yeah, y'all have to walk around. Great. Now, all of our vulnerary uses up here are over. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, I could have gone down to Ephraim. Maybe she'll crit, actually. No, she's dead. Okay. Okay, I knew that that wasn't the right answer. I was like, maybe she'll cook, y'all. Maybe she'll cook. She didn't cook it. That's unfortunate, because then she's not even going to get this level. You guys are walking back with me live. Now, hold on a minute. This guy's cooked. Lamau. I hope you guys enjoyed right there, Sisterhood of the Traveling, items. This, thank you. Now... I was gonna say, he can get onto land is the problem. Can I take more than one thing from the supply? I sure can. That's broadly fine. The other guy, I guess, is gonna try and move into the swamp. Oh, they just don't move at all. So you can't get crit, which is awesome. Which means you're gonna perish. Or... that makes it a perfect setup for... oh, you actually got hit. That's not good. Can you hit him, please? No? Okay. You're gonna have to use a turn to heal. Fascinating. Okay, well, we didn't need to see this part. we didn't need to see this one. This one was fine. But I think now Homegirl can take out the person with the sword, Myrrh. Seth can just engage in this infinite duel against the idiot that's next to him, the Axeman. The 3 mages could be an issue, but if they target her instead, I was gonna say it's gonna be less of an issue. Because she's gonna say, it's time to pop off. And pop off I shall. You know, I was gonna say, if she's able to clear all 3 of them, and it looks like she might be able to, Lyon's about to be in trouble. I could have sworn they were gonna go back up towards the Pegasisters, but that is not what happened. Oh, you took some damage. Okay. Oh, you gave him the rest of the damage. Okay. Very good. Back to back. Back to back. Now the problem is, I know that next time we are gonna have to do, you know, that's still fine. So what I want to do here is actually pop you, because that will be almost a free 20. 82%, you could miss. I was gonna say I prefer you didn't. Good. Got a level. Almost a whole. I think you actually did get a whole span. We gotta train her a little bit. It's a $1 million ticket. I mean, you don't have anybody to heal you over here is the problem, I think. Because you can get a vulnerary usage. So you could do this. Which is a KO. Help him out a little bit. I think also the bigger problem is I still have him with the javelin, which is unfortunate. Here you go, girlie. You have earned this one. Get yourself a full vulnerary set. What? No, go back. I do want you to trade. There you go. I was gonna say, please trade. You go ahead and drink up. You still wait there. Admittedly, you should start kind of running around. Oh, here's the thing. That's equipped. Let's just use this and see if you can... if he attacks you, then, like, the start could be the end of next turn. You know what I mean? Oh, he's got a silver axe? If he goes twice, it might be cooked. Oh, I gotta actually help Gilliam for real, for real. Hold on a minute. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh my gosh. I thought they all had the same weapon out here. I mean, somebody else could stand in the way, I guess. He comes with an axe next time. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. You just wait there. You should certainly live. Namie can still have that. We'll continue giving you this trade with you to this, there to wait. Again, you stand right in front of him and heal yourself. Nope. Because if you're lucky, you can clap back, and if you're lucky, you can come in and beat the boss, which would be hilarious. You pop a vulnerary. And once again, you need to start heading this way, in case of disaster. And I think every turn, we should just be making sure that we have one of these guys. I was gonna say, do you double speed Ephraim is the real question? I don't think so. Good. Speed is the issue, always. At least when it comes to... It's been the issue this entire game, to be honest. That is a little low. I'm surprised he hit that 42. These guys have a low chance to hit too, 27s. Like, odds are Seth survives, but he is not having a good time. So, Loot and, Mur, if you guys could, you know, beat up old Lion, that would be incredible. That would be awesome. That would be great. What do we have? What do we have? I think we have one more guy. No, we don't have one more guy. This is what I was waiting for. You challenge me? You humans are so inconstant. You've forgotten what it is to fear me. Well, I don't fear crits anymore, because they don't hit me. Like, that hurt me a little bit, but like... That hurt you a little bit too, and I get to go twice. Alright. Now, I actually don't know if it's the best idea in the... Okay, whatever. You're already cracked, so it doesn't really matter. So now she's surrounded is the problem. But, even though she's surrounded, she still has a pretty good chance to get the kill. If she had the other one, she might have a better chance to get the kill. Here's the problem. Would you die? Yes. We do have a issue right here, right now, huh? Because now I think about it, you only have one vulnerary. She can't take... Well, this one doesn't do anything to you. This one does. You know, I don't really like these guys spawning like this all the time, huh? They kind of suck a little bit, huh? Also, it looks like we can't, like, even stand on whatever this is, which sucks. At this point, I think we just need to create an opening for her to back up. So hear me out. So you can get there, you can get to there. So let's put you here first. Let's get your Iron Lance out, because you can double speed. Fine, even better, more than fine. Okay. Not the javelin, use this. 81. Good. Okay, so we have two ways to skin a cat here, potentially. Myrrh, who I don't know if she can get this. I will check. Well, we could also do this. He has a much lower chance to hit here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, well, that's fine. I still would like to move her away and see if Myrrh can get this. Yeah. Because that's not going to be enough to kill, her. It's going to be, you know, close. She'll be at 3 HP, but we only got to kill the boss, you know what I mean? I mean, he could crit, but he didn't. So, Myrrh, welcome back to the gang. Myrrh gang. Myrrh, I'd like to congratulate you on being back in the gang and your Dragonstone. Please get some good level ups. I know you will. Big Priest, we're gonna train you in the tower. I don't want no dang Nosferatu. Flipping my lights on and off. Not yet, I have not the strength, but I am the Demon King. The world will be mine as it was in ancient days. Injuries such as these are not enough to stop me. Demon King. Come, Ephraim, you should follow me. If you've the strength to defeat me, that is. Well, how are we supposed to follow you if you just go teleporting? We will not let you flee. After America. We have to find where he's gone. Search everywhere. I can't allow him to desecrate my friend's body any longer. Ephraim? Innes. And this is interesting because now this is like Innes talking to Ephraim, where before I believe it was, at this juncture, Larchel talking to Erica. There's no need to panic, the soldiers are following Prince Lion's trail. Our trackers are excellent, they'll know his whereabouts momentarily. Ah, good point, well made. By the way, there's something I need to speak with you about. The messenger I sent to Freya returned not long ago. She brought a package I'd requested, the Freya's Sacred Twins. You have the Sacred Twins? Oh, I guess this is just the Sacred Twins part. Yes, Freya may have lost her Sacred Stone. However, it seems the Sacred Twins' relics remained undisturbed. I brought them here. Behold! Incredible. Freya's Sacred Twins. They're better than Renai's and Roston's and Grado's Sacred Twins. They're the best Sacred Twins of all time. Nidhogg, the Serpent Bow, and Vidolfnir, the Winged Lance. I want you to take them. But these are Freya's weapons. You should hold on to them. No, the world could end, so maybe you should take them, Ephraim. No, I entrust them to you. You're the leader of this army. Use them as you will. Understood. I'll make sure they wind up in worthy hands. Thank you, Innes. This helps. Don't thank me. We're fighting for the same thing here. Victory. Nidhogg. Which is also the name of a game, right? With like stick figures that you're trying to reach like either ends. Very cool game. Very fun game. I played it a couple of times back in my day. Lady Serene, thank you. We owe you all of our gratitude. No, it was not my doing. We prevailed because of superior leadership. And a dragon. No, we owe you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. It's not much, but please accept this staff rather as a small token. And accept our thanks. We don't forget what you've done for us. Oh, we love a rescue staff. A rescue staff. Coming to the rescue. And that, is that Roston? No, that looks like the woods. Okay, well that is also a next time a problem. I will, however, be going all the way to the Tower of Volney to train some folks, really primarily in Myrrh, to be honest. Hopefully get Myrrh a couple levels. Next time. I am, however, taking off because this was a longer recording than expected. This second map didn't actually give me that much trouble. It was just little ins and outs. The other map, that one was rough. It was rough the first time because I was like, I don't want to restart the entire thing. But it feels like because these characters here are not down like 4 spaces, I'm gambling only on like 30% chances, so I had to restart that entire one. And the second time when I was like, okay, let's bring you guys, and we'll be fine. It's just I didn't know on hard that there was this extra mage that had, not divine, it was pulse or something or like that. Anywho, that's what happens when you play on hard mode. I walked in, thought I knew what I was doing, thought I knew everything that was gonna happen. However, they threw in a couple more mages. They were like, do you really know? Do you really know what you're doing, son? And I didn't. I folded, but then I came back and we rebuilt, we redesigned, we reconquered, and we made it. Anywho, I'm taking off. Tulu Flight Crew, thank you for watching.